bitch like I was Drake, yeah.
Don't just try to tell me you love me. Can't keep it real if you really don't trust me. Come with a real, you hip in the front seat. Get my meals, I'm gunning for the money. Money in the bank. Come on with a dank. Scrolling in the tank. Rolling with the gang. You sitting out on the sideline tripping. I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin.
Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on woodwardsports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on an audio platform, leave a 5-star review. For the man to my left, the one and only Speak Eazy, Chris Platte in the TD booth, JB Smooth on the ones and twos, and I got Parker in the Maz chair. I am Spencer Axter. Parker is joining us today.
Yes, I am.
A very specific.
You have a very specific
role.
Yeah.
Today.
Do you know what your job is?
I'm the NPC today.
You are the NPC.
I am the NPC today.
So anytime we get a super chat,
so
like yesterday,
if we get a Glizzy super chat, you know what the Glizzy?
Yeah, it's like you put it up and you go.
No.
Two. Oh, dude, you're double fisting?
Yeah.
Double fisting.
Oh, the banana.
I don't remember the banana. Okay, I'll make sure I do the banana. Right. Perfect.
And the rest, make up as he goes?
Yeah, you can make up the rest as we go.
Dude, I'm going to get as creative as possible with this shit.
All right. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. So, if you want to see Parker be an NPC, make sure you super chat any type of emoji you want.
I
want
a swing
the
emoji.
weird,
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. I want the make
like
it,
do like a Chinese flag, the robot.
Dude, yes.
Like
this kid went to college, so make him think. Make him use that big brain of his.
Yeah, make it really.
I didn't take a lot of math classes, but I got to think.
It's all right. Math's not important.
Do a 4. This is for example, like a 4 emoji. Like, what do you do if someone? Yeah, they throw a 4 emoji in there.
4. Yeah, 4.
I was gonna say no, but the second 4 did it for me.
The second 4 got it.
You gotta get a couple test runs.
Yes.
And so we're obviously gonna get into the Denzel Mims trade. We're gonna get into them cutting Michael Badgley, different things going on. But we did a fast food draft.
You did?
In BDE today.
Of course you did.
Yeah, and we did.
I'm not mad at it though.
Hey, the people loved it, man. They loved the fruit draft, so they wanted another one, and we did the fast food draft.
Go ahead.
And I want you to rate my team.
Okay.
All right. So I had the number 1 overall pick.
Nice.
I took Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
Yeah, that's worth the number 1 overall.
That was my number 1 overall pick.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then on the turn, coming back to me, I had back-to-back picks.
Money.
And I took Oreo McFlurry.
Okay.
And McDonald's hash brown.
Those are good picks too.
Yeah. And then I had the 4th and 5th. It was 5 rounds.
Hash browns like the Asort Thompson. Like every team needs.
Yeah, it holds it together.
Yeah.
And then I had 5 rounds. So I was trying to fill out my roster, like make sure I didn't leave any stone unturned.
Yeah.
The only stone I left unturned was a Taco Bell item. But I got Arby's curly fries.
Ooh, that's a good one.
They fell off a little bit.
They fell off a little bit for sure, but they're still good.
Yeah.
And Junior Bacon Cheeseburger from Wendy's.
That's good.
That's my 5 round.
Do you remember what everyone else's first round pick was?
Yeah, Neil took chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Okay.
D-Mac took I think like Coke, like McDonald's Coke.
Man, not loving their teams.
And Flannel took a Baconator.
Ooh, that's a good.
Baconator's a good.
Flannel took the Baconator.
Your team's smashing everybody.
Yeah, my team. I feel like my team was the champion because I covered. You know, I got the chicken.
Yeah.
I got breakfast. I got dessert. I got fries, and I got value and a burger.
Yeah.
Because you need like the dollar menu item. And I got a burger, and the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger is goated. The only thing I wanted to get the chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell
or Gordita Crunch.
Flannel got the Gordita Crunch.
That's a good pick.
Flannel's
the only like.
I got the whole list here. Neil sent me the.
Is a McDonald's Coke worth a first round pick for real?
All right, so D-Mac said he was going with what he likes, so he wasn't going by best available talent.
He's taking the CBY approach.
Yeah,
like I'm going off my evaluation.
The chat also was in, like the chat got to choose.
Okay.
So I already told you my team. The chat's team was McDonald's fries, Wendy's Frosty, a Big Mac, KFC Famous Bowl, and a Baja Blast.
I don't hate it.
Not bad.
Flannel took the Baconator, a Cheesy Gordita Crunch, Wendy's fries, Popeye's chicken sandwich, and a steak quesadilla from Taco Bell. Neil got
McDonald's chicken nuggets, the Whopper, the McGriddle, the apple pie from McDonald's, and the beef and cheddar from Arby's.
Okay.
And then D-Mac got McDonald's Coke, bread bowls from Panera, Dairy Queen Blizzard.
Panera's not fast food.
It had a drive-through, so we counted it.
All right.
Dairy Queen Blizzard,
Ooh, that's the first round pick.
Egg McMuffin, and the Sonic Tater Tots.
I got nothing on this.
I still think I have the best team.
This is all BD. Yeah, your team won. There's nothing even close to anything else. I mean, because Neil went chicken. McDonald's chicken nuggets are good. I just know the first round good.
I told him I would have taken the Wendy's spicy nuggets over McDonald's chicken nuggets.
There was literally a rebellion to bring them back.
Yeah. Spicy nuggets. McDonald's chicken nuggets aren't like other nuggets.
Yeah,
They're like faker.
I agree.
I don't know.
I'll never forget one time, and I don't even know what this truck was doing there. Maybe they're just emptying grease, but it was like this big ass like sludge truck.
Yeah.
Either draining or putting in sludge into the back of McDonald's. And ever since then,
It's probably grease.
I'm only doing burgers. Yeah, but at the time I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
you
For
thought
me,
it
I'm
was-
like, so the chicken nuggets in there. Because you bite into them, it's just like this gray meat.
Yeah.
Almost. You know what I'm saying?
The two things on my team that I didn't get that I would have wanted were the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's
Yeah.
and the chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell.
Also, if I may,
You may.
shout out to Big Split, aka Josh. He won the 5-star Insult Chris review.
Yep.
Earned himself a free tea.
Hell yeah.
That
Was
will
there
be
any
to a later
runner-ups?
date.
Was there any other good ones? I
So
didn't get to
here's
check
the
yet.
thing. I don't know how to check the reviews on Apple's podcast. So by default, the only person to post a thing on Twitter and
I
tag
know.
us,
Hold
he
on, let me
wins.
pull it up on my phone. Let me see.
What was the insult?
It was just like whoever. So any in a 5-star review, whoever had the best like just roast of Chris. Put the camera on yourself, Chris.
Oh,
'Cause
sorry.
maybe we
I'm
can
trying
just
to
think
look it
wrong.
up
Someone
right
comes
now.
with something good. Go ahead.
I'm trying to
Let
keep
it be on you while you're looking things up. Let them see your concentration face. Ugly piece. I'm just kidding. No, you're good. I'm just fucking around. But anyone had the best insult for Chris with a 5-star review on the podcast, at random would pick them to win a shirt.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to see the reviews, so.
Make sure you guys, if
By
you weren't
default.
in, get your super chats in because Parker is going to be our AI today. So. Get
Yeah,
your
you only
super
got
chat-
limited time,
Yeah,
man.
limited time only. Make sure you get your glizzies in, your bananas, your ice creams, yum yum, whatever you want. And Parker will act it out. So the Lions did cut Michael Badgley.
Yeah, weird.
Justin was pretty happy about it.
Yeah, Justin hates Michael Badgley.
He does. He hates
No.
all the Chargers players except for Justin Herbert.
Only because someone said he looked like him one time.
Yeah,
They don't even look alike.
and he's got the Chargers earrings.
You know what I'm thinking about? I think Ryan Lynch kind of looks like Herbert. No?
What's up?
Does Lynch look like Herbert?
A little bit. Yeah, I can see it.
Who has like the most like accurate like look-alike throughout all of Woodward sports? Braylon Edwards actually kind of looks like Braylon Edwards, who played for Michigan.
Yeah,
that guy
yeah.
actually looks just like Braylon Edwards a little bit.
D-Mac kind of looks like Darren McCarty.
He does.
Yeah.
Maz kind of looks like Tom Mazaway, like the classic Detroit radio guy.
I don't really see it.
see
No,
it.
No.
T. Fox looks like Terry Foster.
I don't know. That's a reach.
It's Reach.
I think Chris and that one guy.
The quarterback or whatever.
No, not the neck guy.
Special needs guy.
Yeah, Chris and the guy who won the Special Olympics.
Chris and Jimmy Neutron.
What was,
Can't
the,
be in.
what was the guy we used to?
Wait, what? What were we laughing
Jimmy Neutron's dad.
at? Oh shit! You do.
That's what Booner said in the chat.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
That's
This is
a
a
good
real human.
Doofenshmirtz, yeah, or the other guy. You remember? I King Horse said it, or
Yeah, somebody said because he was sitting next.
no, I think it was Josh, and it was the one he said.
I'm checking the chat. Maybe somebody else remembers. I don't remember.
You and Keenan Allen's
Also,
pretty close.
Update.
Really?
There was
I mean, it's a
there
compliment.
was no reviews left. There was no 5-star reviews left. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way
Disgrace
to
to
like
the
see
chat.
them all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
No,
all.
there were hundreds of 5-star reviews, Chris. You just couldn't sort through them all. in
Yeah, we
time.
announced that. I just want to beat the
Sometimes,
shit out of you.
sometimes we just
What is wrong with
slap that kid.
fucking A, dude.
Yeah, nobody likes your shit.
I'm just saying, man. Y'all gotta step it up. Y'all gotta leave that 5-star review.
You gotta be
'Cause
more
we
hateable.
will read it.
Yeah, you know what? Let me see how many subscribers your YouTube channel has. Let's announce that to the world.
It's more than our reviews.
Weezy D313 says me and Colby Sorsdale.
I don't know what that is. Oh, but you and the guy from that
the Lions' new offensive lineman.
That is, I like that one.
Yeah.
Pawn Stars guy.
Chumley.
Chumley.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, dude. Also, this. I had to break news with this. If you guys watched the show yesterday, by the way, yesterday was one of our best episodes in Everdom, at least in recent times. It was lit, and there wasn't even like breaking news to discuss. It was just a good time. At least I was having a good time. Shout out to those donuts. But
What happened?
what, yesterday or the breaking news?
Yeah, the breaking news. I know. I was here yesterday.
Yeah, you know the breaking news. I broke it to the group, but like our girl, our beloved fucking Yum
Oh yeah.
does porn.
She does porn.
She has a whole OnlyFans and everything.
She makes more money off of her AI videos than she does off her porn.
But like I didn't even know her porn existed.
It's not great.
Was it? I mean, I get to do a deep dive. I was at work and I was like, I don't want nothing
I was just
strange
watching.
happen.
I was watching the video
I was-
that you sent,
Yeah, I watched what was in the chat.
Yeah,
and it's not great.
but we also didn't like. It wasn't like a deep dive. Don't insult her. Come on.
I'm just saying.
It wasn't bad. We've seen worse.
I mean, yeah, I've seen worse,
Yeah.
but it's not something that
But it didn't leave you wanting more.
Yeah, it did not leave me wanting more.
speak
that's
for
sure.
yourself. I almost liked it better when I didn't know she was a porn star. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Now you
Like-
know she's just
Tainted.
she's just a slut.
She's out for the money, baby.
Yeah, it was better. And she has like a little bit of an accent when she like breaks character.
Yeah.
You notice that too? Like Jamaican or something? What is that?
I don't know.
Those are plus points on the hot category. She can still get it, by the way.
Yum, yum. So, shout out to Javon Ringer real fast because he got inducted into the Michigan State Hall of Fame.
About time.
Yeah, about time. Man had multiple 1,000-yard seasons, over 1,600 yards his senior year, so he deserved it for sure. Guy was a legend. In 2007, he had 1,400 yards and 6 touchdowns, 35 receptions. In his senior year, he had 1,637 yards and 22 touchdowns. So he deserved it. Shout out to him. That's awesome.
Chris and Littlefoot from The Land Before Time.
I don't remember. I have to look that one up.
The dinosaur. with
It's
the
fairly
long-ass
accurate. I'm
neck.
not gonna lie.
Um,
Speakeasy in Lano
did
Road.
you see the Jordan Addison shit?
No, what happened?
He got arrested
It's
doing
crazy.
144 in a 55.
Wow.
Dude was zooming.
That is crazy.
Chilling Jalen Carter.
What a way
2
to start
months.
your
That's
career.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now are people gonna attack him the way they attacked Jalen Carter?
Lucas was like, well, no, somebody died in the Jalen Carter situation.
I know, but same. That's
Lucas was like, should I retweet this from the Woodward account? I was like, fuck yeah, do it.
Yeah, but like with what content? Just retweet it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, retweet's nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't. Probably
But
should do our own reporting of it.
Jordan Addison, man, it's,
Fast on and off the field.
yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
It's true. I mean,
Should have bought a
am I
Prius.
wrong?
Should have bought a Prius instead of the Lambo.
I thought it was an SUV. It was
Yeah.
like a Range Rover. Or
No
something.
idea what it was.
That's
I'm just
dangerous.
assuming it was a fast car. He was going 144 in a Range Rover.
Yeah.
What's the fastest you've gone in a car driving?
I would pay more. Hold on, DNC ENTS. Does she do the slurp slurp yum yum too? I would pay for OnlyFans if she does that part with it.
Yum yum.
Parker, can
Come,
you reenact
come.
that for us, please?
What the yum yum?
The
Yeah.
slurp slurp yum yum.
Yum yum.
Jesus Christ.
Ah.
Yeah, Booner keeps saying Chris looks like Jimmy Neutron's dad.
I think that's a good one.
One
That's a
day
good one.
I sat on a banana, and that changed my life forever.
Did you say that for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, bro.
Wait.
That's like an actual aired episode of Jimmy Neutron.
That is a quote from a
Dude,
Jimmy
Nickelodeon had
Neutron.
the wildest shit going on, I swear.
Yeah.
That the one guy had a foot fetish. Always with the kids like pull up their feet.
Yeah. The guy that
the
did
big chubby
iCarly
dude.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all that.
Ryan's reaction says, I'm here for the Riley Reid convo. Yeah, we in BDE, we were getting saucy about Riley Reid in the chat.
What? Oh, in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
him
I
and
had
Neil.
D-Mac do with a yum yum.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we got to find that. Tell us about Planet Fitness first.
Planet Fitness. Go beat Low E. It's
Beat
the
'em.
home of the judgment-free zone where you can work out in a non-intimidating, judgment-free atmosphere. The gym that has always been known for being clean is now cleaner than ever. You can get a full-body workout in just 30 minutes in a 30-minute circuit. And all memberships include fitness training. You get all that for just $10 a month. Or you can upgrade to the Black Card for $24.99 and get the use of all the amenities. High school students ages 14 to 19
Yum, yum.
can work out for free all summer long with their high school summer pass program. For more information or to join today, visit your local Planet Fitness or planetfitness.com. It's Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential.
The only sports network in Detroit that starts with a W. You know, because we win. Woodward Sports, Detroit's winning sports network.
Big Boy Strawberry Fest has officially arrived, and we're here to show you the very best flavors of the season. Satisfy your sweet tooth with our deep-fried vanilla Oreos, strawberry hot fudge cake, and a slice of our classic strawberry pie. But that's not all. Cool off on a refreshing summer splash salad, or savor the flavors of our chicken Caesar wrap and strawberry bacon chicken wrap. And for breakfast lovers, don't miss out on our strawberry hotcakes or our mouth-watering red velvet waffle. Strawberry Fest is something for everyone. Celebrate the sweet season with us at Big Boy.
You have an opinion? Make sure it's seen and heard. Corner, jumper, tweet us, hop on the YouTube chat, slide in the DMS at Woodward Sports on all social media. Can't get enough Woodward Sports content? Head over to woodwardsports.com right now for up-to-date sports articles and great entertainment news. We have the best writers, bloggers, and coverage all at your fingertips. Head to woodwardsports.com right now to experience all Woodward Sports has to offer.
Welcome back to the World Heavyweights Live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm your boy Eazy, joined by my guy Spinmo Rex, Young Chris, and the booth, JB, Smooth the ones and twos, and we have an AI, NPC, an artificial intelligence. What is NPC for?
Non-playable character.
Non-playable character.
Yeah.
Also known as Parker. Parker, what's your last name?
Brown.
That sounds like an NPC
Yeah,
name.
I am officially just an NPC.
That is an NPC name if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
NPC ass name. Parker
I go
Brown.
up. I'm the person you go up to, and they say, "I got an arrow to the knee."
Shout out to Mike Hilton for subscribing and become a member to Woodward Sports YouTube chat for 3 months.
Yeah, you got to do a subscriber thing.
Yeah. What's the thing for when people subscribe?
Oh, dude, wait.
Mike Hilton.
Mike Hilton.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do for that? Just like
I don't
You
know.
got to make it up.
Gotta get creative.
We need your
Mike Hilton. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. You subscribed 3 months, man. Yum yum.
You're clutch. Yeah, clutch.
Sold it in the end, for sure.
Yeah, I was fumbling the bag,
They had
man.
us in the first half, not going to lie.
All right. Breaking Chris, the NPC of Woodward Sports.
Chris is the NPC of Woodward
Hell
Sports.
no.
I'm back on track. Breaking
Okay.
news. Detroit
Yes.
Lions traded for Denzel Mims,
Denzel
of the
Mims.
New York Jets.
Mhm.
They swapped their 6th-round pick for both Denzel Mims and a 7th-round pick.
Yes.
However, there's more.
Yep.
I forget the word I wanted to use for it.
I don't know. But if he doesn't make the roster,
Yes.
then it doesn't matter. And they keep their 6th-round pick. If he doesn't make their final camp cuts.
They got him for free, Spin.
Free ball.
They got him for free. I wish I had some fake shit to say to pretend to be mad about with this trade, but there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing. This is a good trade. This is a Brad Holmes trade. This is a type of competent trade we typically used to never see out of the Detroit Lions franchise. And now here we go, Brad Holmes grabbing a former 2nd-round pick who ran a subpar 4.3 almost. Mm-hmm. Standing at what, 6'3", 6'4"?
He's 6'3". He ran a 4.38. He's got a 39-inch vertical. Like, the guy is a specimen. Mostly all of his grades during the combine graded out as elite for the position. So this is a guy that has a lot of potential as a player. He was a former 2nd-round pick out of Baylor, and you got him for the free ball. You got him for free. He's gonna try to make a name for himself. He's on a contract year, so he's gonna want to go out there and show people that he can actually be something in the NFL. And I'm excited for it. Now you have that's just another freak of nature, a ton more speed to put on the outside, a big guy. He's more than likely going to be your X until J-Mo comes back. I saw people I posted that, and I was like, can you imagine week 7, Jameson Williams and Denzel Mims on the outside, Sam Laporta and Amon-Ra St. Brown over the middle, and Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. Like, that's going to be nasty. And people were like, if you think he's getting snaps over Josh Reynolds and Marvin Jones Jr., you're high. Like, come on. All due respect, like, those aren't, these big name guys that should immediately be getting snaps over him or should be ushered in just because they're already here. Like, would you rather have Marvin Jones Jr. out there or a guy that's 6'3" with a 4.3? Like,
Yeah, I mean, you can point to the fact that like, he hasn't really done much in his short
He had
career.
Zach
It's
Wilson.
only been 2 years, but there you go. That's the part that you're missing. And I know this has been touched on throughout the entire day here on the network, but like one of the I like the offense. I think part of the offense last year was the top 3 offenses because of a certain character named DJ Chark. And DJ Chark was that similar build, 6'4" guy, ran a fast 40, like 4.3, catch the ball deep. And I was butthurt and sad when we lost him.
Yeah.
And then we grabbed Marvin Jones, like it's nice, but can he still be that?
He's a little old.
Is he true X? We were missing that true X. Amon-Ra, slated to play the slot. We talked about Ben Johnson in the interview with 10-20 minutes, and he's going to play the slot too in terms of Jamison Williams. And now you have a guy that could potentially be your true X. Now, that's where the people who roast you in the tweets or whatever kind of have a point, but like you said, Zach Wilson was his quarterback. The corpse of Joe Flacco was his quarterback. Freaking Mark Watt.
Yeah.
Mark Lightning. Watt Lightning. Was his quarterback. Not only is like Jared Goff an upgrade over every single one of those names, outside of playoff Joe Flacco, you also have Ben Johnson.
Yes.
Like you mentioned, the people in your tweets mentioned, he's not going to get snaps over Josh Reynolds. He's not going to get snaps over Khalif Raymond. Who did they get snaps over before Ben Johnson?
Yeah.
What kind of impact were they making on the game before Ben Johnson?
None.
Nada. None.
Josh Reynolds got cut by the Titans.
Exactly.
Like Marvin Jones Jr. was in the bottom of the depth chart for the Jags. Like,
and then Ben Johnson said, come here, little bit, come here. I could just
suckle at the teat of Ben Johnson.
yeah, a little bit of 700 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Oh, emoji that. Emoji of breastfeeding.
Wait. Which am I the baby or am I the?
Don't you have the baby?
You're the
for
baby.
sure.
Okay. Milk, please.
Nonetheless, Ben Johnson made a career, a spot in this offense for these guys that were getting passed around the league just for like utility roles. I mean, Khalif Raymond was kind of strictly just a special teams guy. You get a guy that was a former second-round pick, 59th overall in 2020 draft. I feel like Ben could make something for him.
And the only reason he was getting tossed away by the Jets was because Aaron Rodgers and his list of demands. Like, you have to sign Allen Lazard.
Yeah.
You have to bring in Randall Cobb. Like,
Well, he was getting a little mouthy last year.
Yeah,
When Zach Wilson was garbage.
I would too.
Is that a concern, though?
No.
Him being a little mouthy?
No. Because now he's got no excuse. He's got to go out there and produce. If he doesn't, it's on him.
And from what I was reading too, what I was hearing, there was like mutual interest between the two. I'm talking about the Detroit Lions and Denzel Mims, dating back to like last year when she wanted to trade and saw Detroit like on the up and up. But like, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. The potential of what this guy was supposed to be, alongside Ben Johnson.
And he hates Philadelphia. So
Does he?
it's plus.
Well-
Yeah, there's a video of him calling Philadelphia a dirty-ass, trash-ass city
Why?
when he's playing Call of Duty.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
The upside, the potential is there. Like, this guy could be the actual X for the Lions. This guy could be the guy on the outside. Just more speed in that offense, another weapon in that offense. So I'm excited to see what he can do.
And even if he's not like productive in terms of actually like adding value, when you have a guy that can run that fast and get open down the field, which again, granted, I don't think he's that great at getting open for like a little bit of film that I did start to watch this morning. But you have to keep the defense honest.
Yeah.
We have a guy who could at least make it down there. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to continue to open up things for your guy, Sam Laporta, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, everybody, even the run game, too, keeps extra bodies out of that box. And so our dominant offensive line continue to fucking mold human beings and gain for those, the average 4 yards a carry last year?
Yeah.
Like, it's everything you need. Everything you ever wanted.
Yeah, it's a perfect fit, especially if he turns out. And like, what kind of production are you expecting compared to what would be an acceptable amount of production from him?
Yeah. What am I
Yeah, like,
expecting?
what do you expect them to do, and what would be like, okay, it was worth it?
That's a great question. I mean, it's worth it off rip, just alone. Like a 7-round pick for a former second rounder is like, it's worth the risk. The 7-round pick is your kind of throwaway picks. You take kickers, punters, shit like that at that point in the draft. But expectations, if he makes a team, I'm not saying nothing crazy. I'm saying like 400 yards, maybe 2 touchdowns, and like gimmicky type of situations because people forget he's even a human being and alive because he's been kind of irrelevant in the NFL to this point, and he takes advantage of that. Like those type of situations. Because even like once J-Mo comes back, I don't know how often we're going to see Denzel Mims on the field. But there's a conversation too. Like last year, think about one of the hottest things coming out of training camp that you and I discussed was like, what receivers are making this team?
Yeah.
Pretty stacked. You just add another name that you traded assets for, so I don't think they're gonna give up on it too quickly.
No, I'm pretty confident he's gonna make the team.
Yeah. I mean, it came along with another move too. I had a training camp. Bagley released after signing a deal with us, but then I saw something too, where the type of veteran contract that he was on, he's not available to waivers, so Detroit Lions can still pick him up.
They could still bring him back, possibly.
Bro, when has this franchise ever been operated this way?
I don't know.
We're learning like new rules. Like,
Yeah.
that's how you know like somebody's doing something right.
They're,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
finessing their way around players and making deals to, we'll take this guy, but if he doesn't make the roster, we get our pick back.
bro.
So he's giving to us for nothing.
Meanwhile, we're just sitting here like, you can do that?
Yeah. What if they cut him to get their pick back and then re-sign him?
That'd be fucking brilliant. There's
wild.
got to be some type of stipulation around that. Because that can if that happens, that right there,
Yeah.
that is a savage ass.
That
move.
would be a savage
That
move.
would be fucking insane. Because it could also have the conversation with Mims too, like, yeah, we like the way you fit in these soft. I mean, you saw that the breakups went during Hard Knocks last year.
Yeah.
Everybody was still kind of like, I respect your decision. You've been honest with me. Or, you know, maybe to save face for like a later opportunity, or I don't know if that. Like, no, they don't always go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes guys seem more hurt, but they seem pretty up-spirited about it. Like,
They're
straight.
not going to do that anymore.
What do you mean?
They're not showing the cut scenes.
Oh, I know, for the Jets, yeah.
How whack.
It is whack.
That's whack as hell. Like, why else am I going to watch Hard Knocks?
But I'm just
I
saying,
want to see grown men cry. That's why I turn on Hard Knocks.
Yum,
It's-
yum.
Yum, yum. Tears, yum, yum. Just to see these guys fucking cry. But
Parker, what you about to say?
But like, I mean, imagine if he does like pan out, and you have him in the starting three with Amon-Ra, J-Mo, and sometimes have Denzel Mims up there. You got two speed demons.
Yeah.
I mean, what was his 40 time? Like
4.3.
Yeah,
4.3.
that's insane.
Yeah.
And then you just got two guys that are just you could have two guys running on streaks. Jared Goff now has options instead of just dumping it off to Amon-Ra every time.
Yeah.
4.38 was a 40-yard dash.
It's just
Senior
he's an
split was a
athlete.
1.54. He is.
He's a freak athlete.
Speed grade was elite.
Yeah.
His overall relative athletic score, the RAS.
Yeah,
A lot of people love to live and die by it. It was a 9.7.
Yep.
There he is, Denzel Mims.
Everything's elite except for his short
shuttle.
shuttle. Yeah.
His weight.
And his bench press.
Fat bitch. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's really great.
6'3", 207 pounds. Probably more than that now. Fucking fat. No,
That's my only issue, guys. He's kind of fat. He's kind of chubby.
no, dude. I'm excited for the potential of what he can
For a
bring. The
big
potential
guy.
of what he can be
He
in
moves
this
well
offense.
for a big guy.
He moves well for a big guy for sure.
Now that summer is here, it's important to make sure that you are properly covered, whether it's a grad party or just a group of people over to enjoy the lake or pool. Your liability exposure insurance significantly increases in the summertime. Let Swiss Insurance Group review your coverage and make sure that you are protected from unexpected loss. Check us out at Swiss Insurance. That's SwissINS.com. Again, SwissINS.com. Or call Mark today at 248-800-4177. This is Woodward Heavyweights. We'll be right back.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Your childhood may be over, but playtime is not. Outdoor Equipment Company is your source for outdoor power equipment, sales, service, and parts. Carrying top brands such as Bad Boy, LS Tractor, Steel, and more. servicing the Great Lakes regions with locations in Metro Detroit and Greater Lansing. For more information, visit us at OutdoorEquipCo.com. Outdoor Equipment Company, your power equipment playground.
Shout out to Alex Merrill for making me do this. Milky mommy's milkers. Yum yum.
Oh my god, dude.
Parker, you're fired.
Dude, I should be, honestly.
Fucking fired, dude.
Parker, you're fucking blowing it, kid. But welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights Live. You're blowing it, kid. Welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights Live on WoodwardSports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on audio platform, leave a 5-star review. We just got done talking about Denzel Mims, what he can bring to the team, what we're expecting out of him. I don't think anybody thinks he's going to be, Jerry Rice or Calvin Johnson 2.0, but
I mean, there's some people that think Jared Goff won the MVP, so they probably use
yeah, I mean, Denzel Mims is kind of like the love child of Randy Moss and Terrell Owens.
I have a question, and I probably should have confirmed this before the show started, but like, a suspended player still count against your roster. They still like fill roster spot, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to map out like because last year they kept 6 receivers, if I'm not mistaken. So Amon-Ra, St. Brown, J-Mo. I'd say that Reynolds is making the team. Right?
Yes.
There's 3. I'm trying. Who else am I missing? Khalif.
Marvin
Jones.
Jones.
Yep. Khalif. Marvin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mims.
Mims would be 6.
Mims. So who's the odd man out? Who's
How many did they have last year?
6?
6? That's 6 right there.
I'm trying to think who's the 6th guy that I'm forgetting.
Tom Kennedy.
Right now. Yeah, but he was on and off. You're right.
Trinity Benson.
He didn't even make the official team.
Yeah,
I know that because his fucking people tried to threaten me on Twitter, and I was like,
He sucks.
yeah. I was like, well, that's not a surprise.
Yeah.
I'm looking up Detroit Lions roster right now.
Khalil Pendleton.
Oh, shit.
Green.
Draft pick.
Antoine
Green.
Green.
Yeah.
Damn, maybe he doesn't make the roster. I'm not talking about Antoine Green either. I'm talking about Mims. Let's decide to keep 6.
6.
I guess Hendon Hooker's not really taking a spot right now.
Yeah.
So there's that. But they didn't keep 3 quarterbacks last year. It was kind of just Nate Sudfeld.
Now you can, though.
And then keep an additional third.
The new rule, yeah. You can have that.
Running back is a little shaky this year, too. With Ibrahim into the mix.
There's going to be a lot of camp battles, man.
There is.
Training camp started. They're going to have guys battling for positions, battling for roster spots. It's going to produce the best team and the highest quality product that you can.
I love and hate that I have the second job this year because going to camp last year was it just gave me so much more of a head start on observations of players.
It was fun.
I was fooled though, thinking on the offense the way it began. Well, it was really the defense that was on there at the beginning of the season. I can't really complain about the offense too much.
No, you cannot complain about the offense.
I don't get to see that. I want to see Jack Campbell. I want to see Jahmyr Gibbs. I want to see, there's a lot of battles. You have the linebacker situation too between Malcolm and Jack.
Yeah.
Who don't know Jack, don't know Smack. The CB battle? Well, obviously, I don't think what's his name's going to be there early, but Mosley.
Yeah. We'll see if he can be healthy for camp.
Oh, my God. Speaking of which, Chris, did you get I don't know if this was, I think it's in Slack, actually, the Madden grades?
Yeah.
For the Detroit Lions secondary?
Yeah.
You care if we look at that real quick?
No, I don't care.
Can you put that up, Chris, if you have it? That?
Not the secondary. I have the line. Let me
it's
find
cornerbacks. It wasn't just secondary.
Okay.
Because safeties were already.
Yeah, we did second. Yeah, okay.
But, yeah. Cam Sutton was a 77.
Which, whatever. I honestly have no beef with that. The one, who do you got the biggest beef with?
I don't remember them all exactly.
I think Cam was a 77. Mosley was a 77. But fucking Jerry Jacobs. I only laugh because I know how upset he gets, in public, on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's coming at us at Woodward Sports. We don't include him in, hype videos and shit like that. 67.
They had him as a 67?
67. Let me pull it up real quick to double check this thing.
I have it right here.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
trying to
Ken
make it
says. Jerry
graphic.
Jacobs is a 67.
67, bro. How?
That's embarrassing, man.
Yeah, I can send it to you as well, Chris, if you want it.
He was arguably.
I already got it. I grabbed it from the group chat.
He was arguably the best corner on that team. I don't even. Honestly,
God.
Jeff Okuda was maybe better, but Jeff wasn't even good.
Oh, there we go.
Emoji?
Give me some time.
All right.
All right, I'm looking at the chat right now. Cam Sutton 77, Manny Mosley 77, Jerry Jacobs 67. That's what I got beef with. Jerry Jacobs, who's and I get that the Detroit Lions secondary was like not good last year.
Yeah.
But it was never on Jerry's side of the field. Like, he was never the one getting burnt. It was either Okudah or the safety situation.
Yeah, Jerry Jacobs only 2 points higher than Chase Lucas and Khalil Dorsey.
Bro, what the heck? Who is even Khalil Dorsey?
I don't know.
Listen, Chris, if you could solo shot, man, I just want to... Jerry, we see you out here. We know you're disrespected. And I just want to let you know I got your back. The public know that this dude's going to do damage. What do you know weighing about?
Jeff Okudah is a 78.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, the fuck he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, the fuck he's not.
Jeff Okudah is a 78.
You're going off a comment. You gotta like see it.
I see multiple comments.
Multiple comments, but there's no way I. Listen, like Jeff, got to meet Jeff.
Jeff is a cool guy.
Cool guy. There is no fucking way
He's ranked higher.
he's a 78.
Yeah, he's a 78 overall.
What are we looking at, guys? No, what confirmation? What is this? The Madden website?
Speed is at 91. Acceleration 90.
That's fair. He has those
Agility
attributes.
89. Strength they gave him a 66.
Jeff Okudah's
78. Higher than Mosley and Cam Sutton.
Stop. I need to see this for myself. Talk. There's no fucking way.
Jumping 91. Injury 83.
Oh, fuck.
Injury 83.
Injury is 83.
Can I be honest? I never got what that meant. Like,
Stamina
is it the
88.
higher you go, like the healthier you are?
No,
Or the
the
lower
higher
you are?
the lower you are, the less likely you
I
get
think it's
injured.
the other way around.
I think it's the other way around, right?
No, I think
It is in 2K. It's the higher year, but I don't know if Madden is.
I think
that
it's
way
the
or
higher
different.
you are, the more likely you are to get injured.
I don't think so.
I don't think it'll work. Okay, that's mud. I was about to say. All right. Hold on.
Ken says we shouldn't have traded El Jefe. So now you guys are saying we shouldn't have traded him because his Madden rating's higher. That's what we're doing now.
Jeff Okudah
God damn.
is a 77. According to EA.com.
Weezy D313. Jeff should be a 78. LOL. Don't say Cam Sutton that no one y'all seen play is better. That none of y'all seen play is better.
But we have seen him play.
Yeah.
He played for
He's
the Steelers.
very well for the Steelers.
Jeff could be a 78. That's fine, but Cam's got to be like an 83 at least.
Yeah. It's. Go Blue says higher injury, less likely to get injured. Okay.
I don't. Last year, he was like a 73 or something like that.
Deshaun Elliott is a 79, says DNCENT.
All right, whatever. Fuck, man. I try to like be like. I try to think. Oh, they're against Detroit. Oh, what the? This is clear cut proof. How is this guy a 73 over here? Goes to Atlanta, doesn't play a single fucking snap, and he starts the season as a 78.
78.
That makes zero sense.
He was a 73 last year.
And now you're telling me Deshaun Elliott's a 79 as well? Deshaun Elliott, who I like, by the way.
He played well.
I'm actually not even mad that he's a 79.
Yeah.
But when he's here in Detroit, it was like a 73, 74.
Yeah. What was Chauncey Gardner-Johnson?
There was a clear fucking bias. Last year was around the same. He was like 83. And this year was 84, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Okay, yeah.
He didn't even play a snap. Same goes for Elliott.
I don't understand how Okudah's a 79. That Hutch was an 81, right? Or an 80?
Hutch was an 81.
And Okudah's a 79.
Yeah. No, 78. Don't 79.
78.
Yeah. What's his name was 79? But
David Brewer says it's the jersey. You lose 3 points for it.
yeah, 5 apparently.
Tracy Walker and Kirby are both 76s. Brian Branch is a 75. And Deshaun Elliott's a 79.
Okay. I'm asking this like as a question. I'm not like, this is not a statement. This isn't like a what's when you ask a question but you already have a fucking answer for it, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Is he labeled a bust outside Detroit?
Who? Kirby?
No, Jeff.
Yeah.
He's like everyone. He's kind of like a consensus bust around the league
Yes.
and national. Okay, so whatever.
I don't understand.
I can't let myself be mad about it. It's just a waste of fucking
It doesn't
energy.
fucking make
But
sense.
it makes no sense. That's all that I'm saying.
That does not make sense.
I'm confirming because I know we did this last year too. There's no way he was whatever, dude. Last year was his fucking second interception ever in his career.
Yeah.
Went for a pick six. But it was like only his second one ever.
Like a 10-yard pick six.
He did have a great game against Justin Jefferson, but that was with bracket coverage.
Yeah, he got exposed by
safety there to
DK.
help.
So according to Madden, the Lions' corners got worse.
Somehow.
Corner guy John Costco too.
Yeah. That does not make sense. It really doesn't. You can't tell me that Jeff Okudah is a better cornerback than Cam Sutton. You can't.
No.
Go look at the stats. Go watch the film. Come on now, Madden. What are you guys doing? Now you're really just trying to piss us off, and it's fucking working. Like this is disrespectful.
Well,
we need to send an army of AIs to Madden. Yeah.
Seriously though. I'm trying to find like what he was last year. The only thing I could find was a 73, but that.
Is this just Detroit versus everybody?
This is Detroit versus everybody. I'd like to think that once we brought that up and we've been rapping it for like years and years, it'd wake people up like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't sleep on Detroit a little bit, but like this happens.
Chris, do you still have that picture of Ronnie Madden?
Of Ronnie Madden, I can grab it.
It's an
Give me
old
2
one, yeah.
seconds. Yeah.
Why? What about him?
This fucking guy. Trick.
Get him on the show?
Trick. Put him on the Put him on the no-fly list. Like this
For
guy
sure.
cannot step foot in Detroit, ever.
Where do you rank Aiden among like edge rushers in general?
I'd say he's top 15.
Is that you think you got a little sprinkle of homer bias there?
Yeah, a little bit, but I think this year will definitely show it.
Parker, I mean, you're a football fan.
Yeah.
Is Aiden top 15?
Edge rushers?
Yeah.
I think you can make an argument for it. Definitely. I mean, you got the top where you got edge rushers like Myles Garrett, Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa has to be top 5, I would say. Think I'm missing someone right now.
You're good.
Michael Parsons.
Yeah, Michael Parsons, easily top 5. I think you can definitely make an argument of Aiden Hutchinson being a top 15. I think he has the potential definitely to be a top 5 guy, but I think we didn't really, he was second until the end of the season in sacks on his own team. James Houston was leading for a little while.
Yeah.
So I think to make that argument, we need to see him leading in sacks all year for his team.
I mean, he led them last year, right? The season?
Yeah, but it was like the end of the season when he started to lead.
Yeah, I'm looking. I got PFF for June 7th. Them ranking their edge rushers. I'm looking at tiers.
Trick. No fly zone for this man.
Let's go to break.
No fly zone
When we
for
get
that.
back, I guess we'll just try to make some.
That's Ronnie Madden.
That's Ronnie Madden.
Some sense of this situation. But before we do that, Smitty, can you tell us about Lady Jane's?
Lady Jane's. You can walk into Lady Jane's for an award-winning haircut experience and automatically enter for your chance to win not 1 but 2 vehicles of your choice, courtesy of Les Stanford Buick GMC of Ferndale. That's right, 2 cars, 1 for you and 1 for your wife, girlfriend, or best bud. Lady Jane's open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
The sports marketing agency would not be who we are without great community partners like Higuera Health and Carol Zaniga.
It's an awesome opportunity to partner with your organization. Higuera Health is a comprehensive behavioral health organization. We serve children through older adults with mental health, substance use, and developmental disabilities across Western Wayne counties, and really excited to now be in downriver communities as well. Give us a call at 734-458-4600.
We are the network for Detroit by Detroiters. Welcome to the Woodward Sports Network.
Yeah, so I pee on my poop daily.
It's not. Oh, you just say it? You just reading the chat?
Yeah, it was just
Oh,
that.
I thought they're shooting emojis.
It wasn't an emoji.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do an anime voice. Do you have an anime voice?
Dude, I don't
in
know.
you?
Dude, I'm going to botch this so hard. Anime?
Yeah, like a
and give us like one of
anime
these at the
girl
end.
voice.
Like one of like.
Shit. I'm going to pee on my poop daily. It was so bad,
Shout out to Mike Hilton for the super
Shout out
chat.
to Mike Hilton for that one. Mike Hilton's a real one. All right, during the commercial. By the way, welcome back to Woodward Sports. We're the Woodward Heavyweights live from weekdays from 5 to 7. Make sure you guys tap in. If you listen to us on a podcast platform, save myself there. Leave a 5-star review. Hit the like button. Be a friend. Tell a friend. Share the stream. Shout out to Parker for joining us throughout today's show.
Shout out to Parker.
He's officially retired and fired.
Yeah. Didn't make the cut.
It's all right. We still love you.
Your
We still
boy,
love you.
kid.
That's what's important.
If you leave that door open, though, you're really fired.
And you're getting jumped.
And you're getting jumped. Like Ronnie Madden.
So during the commercial break, I guess I don't know how to quantify this because, like, one, it's PFF, so it's a different, like, realm of stats or rankings versus Madden. But I'm just trying to, like, weigh out where, like, Jeff Okuda's a 78 and Aiden's an 81.
Yeah.
So Aiden as an 81 in Madden, translated to PFF, is the 22nd ranked pass rusher or edge rusher in the NFL. Which fair.
Okay.
I'm actually
yeah,
not mad
I'm
at
not
that.
mad at that.
What does a 77 like translate then to? Do you think?
Like 30th?
Right? And
Yeah.
you still be top 32?
Yeah.
Not there. But there's just no rhyme or reason other than a clear bias. Like maybe the guys in charge of that department are Atlanta Falcons fans.
They have to be.
That's the only way to make sense of this. But I'm just gonna move on from it. I don't have.
Yeah, I'm done with the Madden shit, man. Fuck you, Madden. I'm never buying your product again. You guys are losers. Especially you, Ronnie Madden.
Honestly, I am. Danico Autry from the Tennessee Titans. Autry.
Yeah.
You think he's a better edge rusher? Oh no, he's behind Aiden. Whoops. John Franklin Myers, New York Jets. Is he a better edge rusher than Aiden Hutchinson?
No.
Shaquille Barrett.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's fair. Everyone else I put up above him too. Because it goes Montez Sweat, Jalen Phillips, Khalil Mack, Josh Allen, the other Josh Allen.
Yeah, but next year, yeah, Josh Allen, the quarterback. But
you
next
imagine?
year he'll be higher. He's like I said, 13.5 sacks for Hutch next year. He's gonna shoot that Madden grade up.
Sorry guys. I only did the deep dive on that one because I was just trying to make sense of it. I was trying to have Jeff Okuda as a 78. For maybe he ended the season higher than I am aware of. Joshua Zook in the Woodward Sports Chat says Packers overall rating a 1, higher than the Lions.
Have a rating 1 higher than the Lions.
Is that fair or no?
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Is there actual ratings for quarterbacks yet? So Detroit Supremacy says
quarterbacks are not out yet.
okay. Because Eazy will be happy when Goff gets to 74 again. Was I happy last year?
Yeah. I think Goff will be an 80.
I'm not happy that like these things happen. I just like it's like a stamp of validation. It's trying to like wake people up. But I get it.
Yeah.
Like
No,
I was
dude,
a fanboy once too.
fuck this shit. Fuck Madden, man. I'm done talking about Madden.
No, yeah, we can be done.
I don't want to hear this shit.
What's the stuff with CJ DJ? What did he get into?
He was talking choppy on his
Yeah, actually I saw that.
on his live about Eagles fans.
Because I saw he tweeted something out too. Like
We
it's
got
all
the
soft
video.
now or
Yeah,
something.
here it is.
All right, let's see this.
That boy paid $5 just so he could get his shit answered. Alright, fuck it. Alright, my least favorite thing is the people. They fucking obnoxious and fucking I can't stand the fuckers. Favorite thing, I say, the weather was a dub. I fuck with the weather. It's cold, but I fuck with it though.
So somebody paid $5. They super chatted, yum yum, to ask Chauncey
CJ. Glizzy, yum yum.
ice cream. But they asked CJ DJ what his favorite and least favorite part of Philly was, and he said his least favorite was the people.
Sex with people.
He said the people. He said they're fucking annoying,
Yeah, they're bad fucking
and I mean,
sucking.
it makes sense.
They
What-
suck dick at fucking pussy.
Dude, what is like? What is wrong with you? Yeah, I'd agree. Like Philly fans are notoriously terrible, so I'm not gonna hate him for this. I'm not gonna kill. He's real, man. He's just telling it how it is.
Yeah, I don't
Nobody
even-
likes Philly fans. Philly players don't like Philly fans.
Yeah, no one can really be upset with them. It's a fairly accurate assessment of Philadelphia fans.
Everybody hates Philly fans.
Speaking of Madden, like when you play Madden, they're like, oh, Philadelphia's raucous crowd, historically raucous crowd. Oh, the city of lovely loves is not so happy right now.
Philly fans hate Philly fans. Like, I forget who said it, but somebody said, like, they'd boo Santa Claus. Like, they literally, Philly fans suck, man. They're garbage.
But to be fair, I think we have to adopt that a little bit. Like, I hated that Sheila got booed. I hated that it was during Calvin's situation, but, like, it hurt me, but I almost needed to happen because what happened after then, she woke the fuck up and got on her business. Think of the city of Philadelphia.
Well, did Sheila get booed, or was it Martha that got booed?
The two of them. I think they were out there together.
Lions fans.
Lions fans. But, like, think about Philly, bro. How many winning organizations do they have there? And even if they do lose, they kind of bounce back fairly quick.
Yeah.
The Phillies, the Flyers, the Eagles they were down, they were up, down, back up again, but the pressure's constantly on. The 76ers, I mean, they're winning more than Detroit.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, they're fans like Lions fans, for example. Jared Goff's a top 5 quarterback. Jared Goff he's a Super Bowl leading quarterback. He'll get you there, we promise. No, be like Philly. Want better for yourself. Want better for your teams. It's okay to boo mediocrity. It's okay to call it out. Because guess what? Then that forces these organizations, because you know what's just like the Cincinnati Reds last year. The ownership came out and says, you know what, they're going to keep buying tickets. I'm not spending my money to get you guys more players. And you stupid fucks kept buying tickets to the Cincinnati Reds games.
Yeah.
You want to make a change, hit their pockets, hit their egos. Don't just fucking keep eating the same shit over and over again. That's half the reason why Detroit Lions sucked all this time with the former ownership, because you kept buying season tickets. We kept buying the jerseys. We kept buying the pipe dream, but they're actually going to be fucking good. It's okay to boo your teams.
Yeah. But Philly fans take it a little too far.
Fuck it. Take it far. Look at the organizations.
And they're disrespectful. They're throwing shit at other teams, other players.
Different.
Like, that's why people hate Philly fans.
Have you guys seen Bill Burr's Philly rant?
No.
That shit is great. You've never seen it?
I did watch it. It was kind of
in the group chat.
I felt bad for him almost.
I didn't. It was a long time ago. He was getting booed on stage, and he started, like, saying, you know, F the Liberty Bell, like, all this, and, like,
the Liberty Bell is stupid.
Yeah.
Why?
Like, it's a fucking bell with a crack in it. What's so cool about that?
Isn't that the first bell they ring? Let freedom ring? Isn't that bell?
Don't care.
Kind of cool.
It was dope, though, because he was insulting them and going so hard that at the end they actually respected it and gave him a standing ovation.
Yeah.
But he was getting nasty.
The hardest line he had in that is, like, Philly fans are so fucking stupid they have a statue built of a fake athlete. That's so fucking stupid.
That is true. Having a Rocky statue that's fucking stupid. Like, hey, come to Detroit, check out our fucking statue of Optimus Prime.
What's his name in Four Brothers? Mark?
Yeah.
we have a statue of Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, we got a Mark Wahlberg
Detroit.
statue downtown. Like, that shit doesn't make sense.
What is the best movie based on Detroit? Like, what fictional Detroit character is worthy of making a statue of?
RoboCop.
Ooh, that's a good one. Would you say, JB?
B-Rabbit.
That's a good one. Just fucking Eminem. You hate Eminem.
I don't hate him. I don't hate Eminem.
You hate Eminem.
I don't hate Eminem.
You loathe him.
He disgust.
What?
I don't know.
I was going to say he disgusts me, but then despise comes out. So.
It probably does.
I don't hate Eminem.
You're using way too many Babkins.
Babkins flapping around like a napkin.
Yeah, we don't really have any, like, I mean, we have, like, real athletes. Not fake ones.
Everybody's saying RoboCop.
Yeah, I think it would have to be
Detroit
RoboCop.
does have a RoboCop statue. It says MPWMU.
No, we don't. Is there? There's no Detroit RoboCop statue, is there? Detroit RoboCop
King Horse said Eazy like the fat Skip Bayless.
We do resemble each other. I can see that.
Yeah, I can see it too.
I'm looking up. Oh, there is a Detroit RoboCop statue, but it's like, this looks like it's in somebody's basement. It's not like it was crowdfunded though.
They should put one right in the Hart Plaza of him getting obliterated by the shotguns.
I haven't seen it.
Really?
No. Should I watch it?
It's a good movie. Yeah,
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, they did make a sequel.
The first, like,
yo, I'm sending Chris this picture. This bitch is putting in work in this picture. She is concentrated. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The opening scene of RoboCop is one of the most, like, gruesome scenes in movie history. Because they just fucking.
Don't tell me. I'm gonna watch it.
I already did. I mean.
No, you said they're just like, and I stopped.
Yeah, but I said
you
it
really
before
want to
that.
say it. Oh, I just 100%ed you then.
I do really want to say it.
All right. Is it like I should?
No, it's how
It's
he
in the
becomes the
opening,
RoboCop.
Oh, I think I do know what you're talking about, actually.
They're fucking lighting him up with shotguns. There's
Yeah.
like 6 dudes with shotguns, and like blowing his shit apart. And he's like, ah. You want to learn how to? Can you fly, Johnny? Dude, RoboCop's a good movie.
Wait, what? Why does he say that?
He Red Foreman's the main bad guy in RoboCop.
For real?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
And he says it to a guy. He's like, you know how to fly, Johnny? He throws him out the back of a car when they're driving down the highway.
And that's why he's a robo guy?
No, it was just a different guy. It wasn't a RoboCop.
Who wins a fight, RoboCop or Terminator?
Terminator.
Chris is a picture of this chick,
Yeah,
dude.
just
She's putting in work. I am.
Ken says Cheddar Bob should get a statue.
We should force the hand of Detroit to make a Cheddar Bob statue.
Him shoot himself.
We don't have any cool fictional characters.
I had a class at MSU with Eminem's daughter.
She bad?
Yeah.
I always thought she was
That's why you
a
secretly
little
hate
overrated.
him. Look at her.
Damn, that is a dope statue, though.
Can you zoom in her face? Oh, she's got the
I mean, she's making the RoboCop.
Yeah. Locked in.
By the way, I've never seen that statue outside ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
JB,
I've
have you
never-
seen it? Where's this thing?
I have not seen it. I don't know where that is.
Anybody in this room that would know where a RoboCop statue is, it's JB.
Shoru King says, easy, watch RoboCop tonight. Can you fly, Bobby?
I want to watch, what's it called? With my boy.
What, Ex Machina?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a way better movie than RoboCop.
Play with swords and eat weed popcorn.
It's a way better movie than Weed Popcorn's gone.
This motherfucker. This motherfucker.
All right, bro. It was like a week ago.
That was 3 days ago.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
We were not at the Tractor Supply Company 3 days, or Outdoor
That's when you
Equipment
got it.
Company.
When you talked about, yeah, I have it.
You went, yeah. I mean, I've been
Whatever,
sitting on
dude.
it for a week.
Whatever, dude. Tell us about Guardian Alarm.
Guardian Alarm. If you need to
Some
protect your
coworker
weed
you are.
popcorn, Guardian Alarm offers you customized solutions from real experts. They're professional technicians. Take the time to recommend security and automation solutions specific to your needs. They also have 24/7 professional monitoring. You can call them anytime, day or night, and make sure a Guardian Alarm team member will stay on the phone with you as long as needed. And of course, they have technology backed by people. Your safety and security deserves technology has been proven to work and people who have been proven to care. So call them at 1-800.
Stay out.
That's 1-800.
Stay out.
I got a great, Guardian Alarm, call them. Let them know Woodward Sports sent you. I got a great
The only sports network in Detroit that starts with a W. You know, because we win. Woodward Sports, Detroit's winning sports network.
Since the dawn of moving people, Chevrolet has led the way. The world of transportation is changing. At Feldman Chevrolet, we are leading the charge forward. With every electric vehicle, every mile traveled, one Feldman at a time. The company that puts more Chevys on Michigan roads is now the #1 name for Chevy electric vehicles.
You have an opinion? Make sure it's seen and heard. Corner, jumper. Tweet us, hop on the YouTube chat, slide in the DMS at Woodward Sports on all social media.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on woodwardsports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you're listening on audio platforms, leave a 5-star review. So the statue that they should make and put in Detroit should be the picture, you know, the picture in the DIA of that black dude riding the horse with the sword.
Yes.
They should make that a statue.
That would be dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Because, like, millennia beyond human existence, aliens come down and they find that shit. There's like,
yeah, in the
these
Timbs,
motherfuckers was hitting.
Timbs and a beater. Like,
I was thinking that last night too. I was watching the Thriller video with Bryson. I'm like, I wonder, like, if civilization gone. I hope this like work is still like out there, and an alien watches it and thinks like, what the fuck is going on right now? Just zombies, just fucking.
They had the fucking Reese's cup wrapper on his head.
Yeah, you saw
That was
shit.
wild.
Son, I was watching the Oz, not like the black version of Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
JB, you remember Oz, right? Did you
the
notice
movie?
the scarecrow? His nose wasn't makeup. It was a fucking Reese's peanut butter cup wrapper.
What?
I swear, I'll send it to Chris in the chat.
Yeah, send it to me.
That shit was ridiculous. But
Apparently, the Green Lantern is from the D. Says Cube 22-100.
no way, you would know. Green Lantern's from Detroit.
I don't know.
Or Green Lantern Pizza, maybe.
Maybe that's why it's called Green Lantern Pizza.
You like DC Comics more than Marvel.
Yeah.
So you would know.
Yeah, I didn't want.
We have a registered nerd on this show. Okay, you're lying.
I didn't read Green Lantern comics though.
That's fair. He was one of the more boring ones. The guy.
So that Blue Beetle movie though.
That shit looks dope. That shit
Is that
looks
based in
really
Detroit or what?
dope. No, it's just DC.
I'll check it out.
Wasn't weren't the Transformer movies filmed in Detroit?
They
yeah,
were.
back when there was like film credits.
So that's we should.
They don't have them anymore.
Fuck it.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus
Yeah,
Prime
get a statue of Optimus Prime. Put it in the Packard
So
plant, bro.
random. Put a Ford symbol on them.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be Bumblebee.
No, fuck that.
You got to do Bumblebee.
Fuck
fuck that.
What?
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime's way
Hold
fucking
on.
cooler than Bumblebee.
You're both right because in your corner, Optimus Prime's fucking Optimus
He's
Prime.
the GOAT,
He is the
yeah.
lead.
Yeah.
Ford Mustang is Bumblebee is like fucking car. Ford Detroit, and that just makes sense.
No.
Too. Plus,
Optimus
he's like
Prime.
the most loved character. Like,
No way.
No.
What do you
Optimus
mean?
is that
Optimus is the most loved, bro.
he's
Yeah,
not more loved than
100%.
Bumblebee.
Yes, he is.
No, I promise you, he's
Yes,
not.
he is.
No, he's not.
100%.
Optimus Prime
No,
is by
0%.
far the best character.
Could be the best, but he's not the most loved.
It should be, or it should be Megatron. Megatron would be cool too. I'd do Megatron before Bumblebee.
That would make sense. Oh, have you like transforming from
Yeah,
Calvin?
what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
that would be hard.
It would
I'm gonna save up more money first, and then commission the artist like draw that. That'd be fucking
It
hard.
should definitely be Megatron.
All right. Anyway, speaking of people deserving of statues, Cade Cunningham already. I'm just kidding. Cade Cunningham was back to work. We got some film of his runs.
Yep.
Yeah, back in the
Got
lab.
your boy excited. I ain't gonna lie. This is disrespectful.
All I know is seeing 2 out there again, man. That's just shit warms your heart.
It
Helps the soul.
You could tell that he missed the game too, like after hitting the one shot, and
Yeah.
hit one of those. Because like we seen Cade play, and he gets excited. You know what I'm saying? You remember the dunk? It was like, oh
Yeah, bro. I can't believe they teched him for that. Or didn't they throw him
That
out of the
was
game?
whack.
I
No,
think
they
it
just
was,
teched him for it.
Yeah, it was a tech.
But still, like he's not really like a flashy guy where he's like in your face about it. Like that was just like him fucking like
Thank
thank
God.
God.
Yeah,
I'm back on the
too.
court.
Like he's already imagining like that he's gonna do this on the big stage. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like
like game one,
Yeah.
whoever we're playing, whoever's guarding him, you're gonna get it, bro. Like you're getting worked, son. I don't.
Paul
don't care who
Thomas
it is.
says Cade should try that in actual games.
Well, that's the beauty of this pickup
Going
game.
to, yeah.
Hold on.
Like, what? He
What
was,
a take.
he was fucking injured.
Hold on, who said
man.
that?
Paul Thomas.
what a take.
I mix
Loves-
Paul Thomas up with somebody else, but like, did you not? Do you remember when Cade went like back and forth with Kevin Durant? Like,
Yeah.
one of the best scorers in the NBA
You
history.
remember
ever?
his rookie season where he
Rookie
did
season?
put up numbers that only
Michael
Kevin
Jordan?
or Michael Jordan, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and Magic Johnson did? Like, I
And
remember.
I think Ben Simmons was in there too, but let's not talk about
Fuck
that.
that. Yeah, no.
That's what I was gonna say too. Like on top of that, this is runs against NBA players. Like a lot of these times, like I remember like once upon a time, Stanley Johnson dropped like 56 or something in the Drew League, and
70.
Oh yeah, you're right. He went stupid in the Drew League. Like we've seen how that
he's
panned
playing
out.
against the game and Chris Brown.
Yeah, he's playing against fucking insurance salesmen. Like, if you look in there, Andre Drummond's there setting screens for him. I think who was that guarding him, by the way? Was it
Kuminga.
Kuminga? That's what I
Yeah.
thought too. Kuminga, by the way, what is one of his strengths?
Defense.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, putting in work on this guy. Like this run against NBA
That
players.
was an NBA player run.
It was an NBA player run.
Current and former NBA player run.
Fair.
Hassan
That is the
Whiteside was
truth.
in that bitch.
But still, yeah, I did see his big ass. But still, that's better than fucking Ricky Delmonico, who fucking works the printing machine at the fucking insurance company.
Why'd
And he
you
only
just
got
come
hired
up with
because he
that
played
name?
fucking basketball with his fucking owner's son. Like, that's
Yeah.
it's better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dog. It's just good to see two out there. And it's good to see him out there doing his thing and feeling himself while doing it.
Yeah,
Pause.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see the guy hit the court again. I just want to see him ball, bro. It's poetry in motion when he's on the court, and I can't wait to see it in some real games. that actually matter. With the youngins they got around him, man, it's going to be fun to watch. Yeah. And I guess he's working out with Team USA. I guess he got invited to work out with Team USA, so that'll just be more, you know. Oh, you remember watching all those Team USA runs where they're doing one-on-ones and it's like all of them in a row, and it's Kevin Durant, they're doing King of the Court, and it's like Kevin Durant and he's going up against Booker, Paul George, LeBron, Kyrie, Kobe, all these guys. And then, you know, being in that atmosphere, playing with greats like that will only give him more experience. It's not going to be the Olympic Team USA guys, but it'll be Halliburton and all these other players that are on a similar level to where we expect Cade to be.
Yeah, and to follow up with that Team USA thing, he's going to be like working with them, but he's not going to commit to them this summer for playing for them because he wants to focus on this season. That's what Woj had reported, and that's good to see. And the other thing about Team USA, Brian Windhorst said this, and I love this because, you know, this is what I'm always on, is that is where all the player recruitment happens. When you see these LeBron, Wade, and Bosh team-ups, when you see these they start from Team USA. A lot of people think it's All-Star Weekend when they're hanging out. It's when they have 6 months on the road together, 3 months on the road together, and they're just in a foreign country. That's how Damian Lillard and Jeremy Grant happened. Yeah. So, like, I'd love to see Cade be there because, you know, that's when Cade can kind of work his magic and be like, you know, Evan Mobley or whatever star, you know, come on this way.
And Cade
come
politics.
to Detroit. Oh, yeah.
Like he may do it in a roundabout way, but like when you see Ashton out there, when he started my KD to the D, because when I saw him, like, wanted, I knew that Cade wanted it, and like Cade had a relationship with KD, and my mind went other places from there on. But like, Cade's politic. Cade's the type of politic. What?
Nah,
you talking about getting better playing against a senior fucking
the KD to the D shit.
Love it. I still want that to happen. What you mean?
I'm interested in a different Phoenix Sun.
Dog, you were excited for Cam Johnson.
I'm interested. I'm interested in a different Phoenix Sun for sure.
Oh yeah, that thing's happening.
That's happening.
That's definitely happening.
That's who I want to see Cade in scrimmages with. That's who I want to see Cade fucking in the ear about.
Yeah.
Dog, that would be fucking.
Monty better line it up. Be
I
like,
said
yeah,
that
you're going to work out with Book.
It's happening. I truly believe it's happening. I would honestly be shocked if it doesn't.
There's too much foreshadowing.
Ken says, what about if they try recruiting Cade?
Yeah, are you worried about that? The flip side of it.
No, I think
we can give him a bigger contract than anybody else.
We can give him the biggest contract. I think Cade genuinely likes it here. He's loved by the city. It's not like a Jameson Williams situation where like he's like constantly facing criticism, or Killian Hayes is like constantly facing criticism. Like Cade is, for the most part, beloved by the city. There's a couple fucking dumb-dumbs out there who say stupid shit, but like they're going to be proven wrong.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a Cade's a solidified like good ass ball player.
He's a Detroiter, man.
Yeah, and he's like mild, chill. Like he doesn't.
He threw the buffs on 2 minutes after getting drafted.
Yeah.
So what up, though, Detroit? I was like, all right, I bought his jersey.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
And two, you got to think about the Damian Lillard thing. The flip of that is like Dame gave Portland everything he had for 11 years, and there's still now a section of the media that's like trying to bash Dame for wanting to go to Miami. So you better believe that Cade's also looking at that like, damn, if I am the guy that's loyal to my city like I want to be, and I do ever want to leave, almost no matter how it goes, I could look like the villain. So you know you gotta think about it from that side too. Like there's
man, who the fuck you gonna get rings?
Oh,
LeBron just missed all that shit. LeBron and KD were like, yeah, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Don't care what you guys say.
LeBron literally did it to his hometown.
Yeah. Literally, yeah. They ain't stopping nobody. They ain't stopping Lillard right now either. He said, fuck, I'm trying to win. I've been here. I did my time. Free Dame. When that guy won the free Dame shirt, that's why I took that as like free Dame.
No, it's trade Dame.
Trade Dame. I look at it as free Dame. Free Dame. Free game.
I can't stay in forever.
Huh?
Lifetime Piston. He's never leaving.
Let's go.
Let me tell you guys about Big Boy. Because Strawberry Fest is back at Big Boy. Try classic breakfast items like some strawberry hotcakes or mouth-watering red velvet waffle. If you're not feeling breakfast, try the strawberry bacon chicken wrap or cool off with the refreshing summer splash salad. And don't forget to grab dessert, including the berry delicious classic strawberry pie, deep fried vanilla Oreos, or strawberry hot fudge cake, and more at Big Boy.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1. What's your why? More epic energy? Better sleep? Blow off steam? Step 2. Join Planet Fitness for just $10 a month and get moving in our clean and spacious clubs. Step 3, bask in that post-workout glow. Join Planet Fitness today for just $10 a month.
Join today at any of the 50-plus Detroit area locations.
It's the Randy Wise Celebrity Golf Tour.
You're a good coach, Tim. Oh, great shot.
Some of the biggest names in Michigan sports, and some, well, not so much.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
Watch episodes at woodwardsports.com.
What up, though? Welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights Live at woodwardsports.com. I'm your boy, Eazy. My guy, Spin More Rex.
What up, though?
Yo, Chris, JB Smooth. Shout out to you guys rocking with us in the Woodward Sports chat. The like button if you haven't already. I saw a comment there. I saw Ken already go at him. Detroit supremacy, by the way, Ken. Just inform you, he is an all-time troll.
He's a troll.
But, actually, I don't even know it was Detroit supremacy who said it, but he said, stop playing. You guys would 10 times out of 10 trade Cade Cunningham for Devin Booker. I've already been on record saying I wouldn't.
You wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd rather have Cade.
Yeah.
D-Book by himself. I love D-Book, but D-Book by himself wasn't doing jack shit until Chris Paul came along. But nonetheless, do you think that's like what would have to happen to? Because we're all kind of confident.
You're not doing that.
I don't think so either.
Not a chance.
Plus, you have. Like, this is the luxury of having all due respect. This is not like a hate thing, but that's the luxury of having like Jaden Ivey, having a guy supremely talented but may not fit, but you still have like that trade piece. If you have to go make the upgrade for Devin Booker,
yeah,
you have it. Yep. I don't have to cash in Cade Cunningham for Devin Booker. I could pair my Cade Cunningham with Devin Booker and win a fucking championship. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not doing that. You, Chris?
No, I'm not. I'm not. Just because this whole team's not on that timeline. Like quite frankly, as good as Devin Booker is, I think Cade can be one of the 10 best players in the NBA, and I'm not trading that. I'm not trading that for a version of that's older and costs more money. I'm just not. Like you said, Ivy would be the center of the trade package for me. But Devin Booker's a hell of a player. I want him in Detroit, and I look forward to the day he is in Detroit.
Paul Thomas says Suns are trading Booker, HBO, Paul, and Rams going all in with the trio to win it all this year. This year, yes, but
we're not talking this year.
Yeah, because everything's just mapped out. The new aprons they stacked up.
Yeah,
they have no more like first round picks. They can't afford to keep paying all these guys. Like,
dude,
something's shaking.
They're swapping with like 3 or 4 teams their draft picks. So like between 4 teams, they'll get like the worst draft pick possible. So they're going to be guaranteed to have a terrible draft pick every year that they do have a draft pick, and that's only every other year. And then on top of that, they got all these second round picks that they're not going to be able to do anything with. Like this team is going to have nothing. It's going to disintegrate in 2 years. Now, if they get a championship out of it, everything is worth it. Like just like the Rams. But at the end of the day, this team, Devin Booker will look around at this team in 2 years and realize that there is nothing there, and he will demand to trade out. And I think Detroit is the place he'll go because that's the place he's shown love to.
Yeah, I mean he's from Grand Rapids, so.
I mean, and then like Ishbia, this is like a little insider tab here. Tried buying the Pistons. He wanted to buy the Detroit Pistons well before he bought the Phoenix Suns. It's just Tom Gores. Say what you want about him. You obviously seen him put up big money to. He didn't make the big move for Blake Griffin. He wanted to win. Put the big money for Monty. I think he did the same thing. Pulled Stan Van Gundy out of retirement as well. If I'm not mistaken, with a big contract, complete control. Dwayne Casey, that's who it was. I apologize. Yeah,
but he pulled Stan Van Gundy away from Golden State. Remember, he was going to take the Golden State job.
Thank you.
And then Detroit offered. Tom Gores said, "We'll give you the Detroit job, plus you get to be the GM."
Yeah,
and that's what kind of
unfortunately
set everything back.
Yeah. I mean, say what you want about him, but like he cares about the team.
Yeah. He wants to win. Tom Gores wants to win. That has been abundantly clear. If he could write a check to win an NBA title, he'd do it.
And if there's a mutually beneficial situation where the Suns could get a young guard in Ivy, who I personally, and I've been vocal about this even before the draft, would be better leading a team by himself than he would be as a Robin. And you could trade off a guy that pairs better with a point guard like Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
I think it's a mutual beneficial situation, and I think that trade is going to happen in the future. Calling the card now. Calling it right now. But speaking of Detroit
Todd Saint
Pistons,
says Booker is an unrestricted free agent next year. That's not true. Right?
Actually,
didn't he sign his deal? He just sign his deal?
That is true. 2024, Devin Booker is an unrestricted free agent.
Yeah.
I thought he just signed a deal.
Yeah, but he's gonna do what Jaylen Brown's doing. He's gonna do what all these players are doing. He's gonna sign the supermax extension like Bradley Beal
and then
demand a trade. That's what he's gonna do because he's gonna get the most money and then leave. Honestly, if I'm being real, and this is one thing I'm critical of Troy Weaver of, is cap space is almost kind of worthless in terms of free agency now. Because if you look at how these stars are moving, they're not moving through free agency.
No, they're moving through trades.
They're moving through trades.
Yeah.
So, I mean, cap space is still valuable.
Why critical of Troy Weaver in that, though?
Because obviously Troy's this whole tenure has been all about cap space. Like, he keeps rolling over the cap space.
Yeah.
The Alec Burks, Nerlens Noel. Oh, we could worst case scenario, this could be cap space. And then flipping it now again, Joe Harris. Oh, next year $60 million. Like each year, the cap space has gone up. Now he's used it well, but
I don't think it's something to be critical of because he hasn't had much to like flip those into.
It's a slight criticism. It's not like a you know.
Leave Troy alone.
No.
Speaking of,
I will say one criticism I do have of him that we talked about. I wish we had the video for it. Bruce Brown on the podcast was talking about leaving Detroit and how it happened. It was during the bubble. There was a 2-week period where they would go for 2 weeks and then they'd be off for 2 weeks and blah blah blah. His birthday happened to fall on the 2 weeks that they were hooping or whatever, and he said, I'm not gonna go. He let the teammates know, whatever. Nobody made a big deal about it. But I guess Troy then was upset about that and immediately traded him.
Right when he came back,
Yeah, when he came back. And so if I'm critical of one thing it is with Troy is that he does seem to have very personal attachments to both players, staff members, everything like that, which is a good thing, but also could kind of be a bad thing. Like we talked about the second overall picks, trying to be the guy to save the girl. Like Troy just kind of, he seems like for someone that's calculated, he seems like he does also have a lot of emotions in his decisions as well. Because you can't tell me Bruce Brown, that trade was a win for the Pistons. It was a terrible trade.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Brown's a good player.
At the time, though, like his value was like kind of that. You know what I'm saying? Like a player.
Troy
like
Weaver
that,
hasn't won many trades that aren't like draft night trades.
I mean, that's the only one you could think of, but it's such a hindsight take, in my opinion, because in that moment, Bruce Brown wasn't that. He is that type of player in the right situation, but like his value at that point wasn't determined.
Who would you rather have on this team right now, James Wiseman or Sadiq Bey? Because I'd rather have Sadiq Bey.
James Wiseman.
Really?
Just off like the way the whole situation went down with Sadiq.
Dude,
yeah, it's like a neither situation for sure. But what I was getting to though, before we go too further off track, is like kind of unprofessional on Bruce Brown's part, if I'm being honest. Like I understand it's your birthday, but here's the reality of the situation. You're a grown ass adult. You are a grown ass millionaire adult, a paid adult. You have an off season. Yeah, but you still signed a hell of contracts. Like let's not act like NBA players are broke out here.
He just got paid.
Money. You have the opportunity to celebrate your life and however way you want it to when the time comes. When you have a situation where like a new general manager just arrives, like and if you want him to believe that you want to stay and win, like it's time to put your nose down and grind. Like when you do that, it would be off-putting. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like his value is what it is right now. Like Bruce Brown's valuable because he won a championship. He's part of a championship team. Mm-hmm. Like he is that type of player.
He's the perfect type of player for the NBA. The perfect type of role player to fit in the NBA, and he'd be good on any team.
Sorry, we saw a surprise person. What are you gonna say, Chris? Because I got to text a surprise person.
Yeah. For me, I disagree with your point about Bruce Brown's value. Obviously, it's much higher now that he's on an NBA championship team or was on an NBA championship team. But that was something that as soon as the Nets made that trade, everybody in the NBA, all the national media pundits were like, I like this Bruce Brown. This was a steal for the Nets. Like, it was a consensus slam dunk trade for the Nets. And people weren't even watching the Pistons back then because the Pistons were awful. So if national pundits know this guy is good around the league, like, you got to know that the people that are really tapped into the league know how good he is. Troy definitely could have got way more value for Bruce Brown than he did.
Bruce Brown's stats before he left: 4 points his rookie year, 8 points the following year, 1.1 steal, 4 rebounds. Like it was just that. Like Bruce Brown is only valuable on a winning team.
But you gotta exactly.
Bruce Brown is what winning teams are made up of. Exactly. All NBA teams need guys like that. They need rotational 3-and-D guys, and that's what the NBA is made up of: is a couple stars and then 3-and-D guys.
He could have got a protected first, is all I'm saying.
I guess you could say maybe. Actually, I'll say this: maybe he rushed into it because of the lack of respect Bruce Brown showed in the whole situation. But I see Troy's point of view. Again, like, you're a grown-ass man. You have millions of dollars an entire offseason to go celebrate. You don't need to celebrate your birthday on your birthday, bro. You make millions of fucking dollars to do what we're doing.
What is the birthday thing?
That's why he took the 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
He said he's not going to come in, whatever, 2 weeks or full week because of his birthday.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're a grown fucking man, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's the children celebrate their birthdays.
I mean, I took 2 days off for my birthday, but that's for a different thing.
I believe the videos in Slack.
I'm getting tatted.
Oh, this upcoming birthday?
On my birthday, yeah.
Hell yeah. September 19th?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Where's mine?
August 10th.
Damn. You're good.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Fucking steel trap. Full of mashed potatoes. If I go like this too hard, you can hear my brain swishing around in there.
Yeah, I'll backtrack. Maybe he rushed into the trade because of the disrespect and the lack of commitment he showed.
But my question going back to what I had earlier, the thought of not just specifically Bruce Brown and his value, but of Troy and like personal relationships, or is that something that's a reach of a concern for you at all?
Say it one more time.
The idea that everybody that seems to be tied to this Piston tenure, whether it's player, coach, staff member, all is relationship through Troy. Like it's somebody that Troy really believes in as a person or really likes as a person. If he doesn't like them as a person, they've been moved on from. Do you think Troy is a little too personal in his decision making?
No, I don't even see that. The only situation close, like only situation that would make sense like that to me that I've seen, and it was like poor performance based, and the player stuck around, or not even player. I'm sorry, it was a staff member. It was Dwayne Casey. But I also see the Dwayne Casey as like a Tom Gore's relationship too, because as we just said, like Tom Gore's pulled him out of retirement. He kind of owed that to Dwayne Casey. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like firing on him and just shitting on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that Tom Gore's owed that to Dwayne Casey.
I don't think, I'm not make or breaking the resume of a guy off of trading Bruce Brown, because like you said, he wasn't the player that we saw in Denver when he was in Detroit. He was good, but they needed more than Bruce Brown to get into contention, and it's just that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you lose guys like that. If you're not ready for a player like that, then you lose him, and the value of a 3-and-D guy is, I don't think, a protected first is a lot.
And I think too, like,
I think it was definitely possible.
If there's like an attachment, like I don't think you would have saw the Sadiq Bey trade. I think didn't he bring in Dennis Smith Jr.? Yeah. Like when you make moves, you want to look like you were like you were the winning side, and it's so easy for people to be stubborn. And we see it in the NFL all the time. Is like when guys show up for quarterbacks, sometimes the quarterback just gets the nod to start, or whatever player gets the nod to start because they were drafted in a particular round or made a move for them. Troy's had these experiments, and he's been willing to let them go. Like I've never seen no attachment to a player. Like perfect example, right? Part of the reason Jeremy Grant came to Detroit was because his relationship with Troy Weaver. Yeah. What happened? He got traded. I don't think there's a attachment, and the only one I could simulate that to is the situation with Dwayne Casey, and I think that's more of a Tom Gore's thing.
I agree. Just a thought.
That's fair. Let me tell you guys about SMA. SMA, the sports marketing agency, helps spread awareness about mental health and substance abuse. Their new podcast, This is the S Word, helps fight the stigma about seeking help. So if you or someone you know is struggling, head to thesportsma.com and get the help you deserve.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men for an award-winning haircut experience and automatically enter for your chance to win not one, but 2 vehicles of your choice, courtesy of Les Stanford Buick GMC of Ferndale. That's right, 2 cars, one for you, one for your wife, your girlfriend, or your best bud. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime, sign in, sit down, watch your favorite team play, and before you know it, your hair will be game ready. Let one of our talented, award-winning stylists make you look handsome and clean. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Can't get enough enough Woodward Sports content? Head over to woodwardsports.com right now for up-to-date sports articles and great entertainment news. We have the best writers, bloggers, and coverage all at your fingertips. Head to woodwardsports.com right now to experience all Woodward Sports has to offer. A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
It's the Randy Wise Celebrity Golf Tour.
You're a good coach, Tim. Oh, great shot.
Some of the biggest names in Michigan sports, and some, well, not so much.
Good, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, shit. Go in.
Watch episodes at woodwardsports.com.
We aren't quite sure if they consume more beer or sports. Either way, the heavyweights are here. Live on Woodward Sports, daily 5 to 7 p.m.
Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights on woodwardsports.com live.
Make sure you check in, like, and share the stream. If you're listening on an audio platform, leave a 5-star review. Sorry, I had something in my throat there for a second, but I'm good now. Feeling pretty good. We just got done talking about, some Cade Cunningham, some Pistons talk. Pistons were in the news again because this motherfucker, Matt Barnes, is proving why Derek Fisher was in his wife's guts.
Oh, yo.
This is pissing me off. Talking more shit about the Pistons. Chris, play the clip.
2 years ago, you was in the same city, undrafted, trying to get a job. Now you sitting here with a bag. How you feel?
Feels great. Like I said, everything comes full circle, and all I needed was an opportunity, and I knew that. I knew what I was capable of doing, the skill set, IQ, stuff like that. So it was really just about, my agency put me in a good position to, have all of that. We could have got drafted 42nd to Detroit, but kind of declined that to kind of put me in LA for a better spot.
So I heard about, but break that down because I heard about that. I didn't know if that was real. So I heard there were teams that wanted to draft you, and you kind of told them respectfully, we kind of have a plan. So tell us about that plan and of betting on yourself and also your agents here. So if you want to shout them out, feel free to do that.
My dogs, AMR Agency, to me the best there is. But
yeah, talk to us about that game plan because I read that. I didn't know if that was a true story. So you kind of respectfully passed on a few teams because you guys had a game plan. Explain what that game plan was.
Yeah, so basically we tiered teams, best fit for me. And LA was, I think, 2 on the list at the time. Milwaukee might have been 1, but they were tier 1. And I think Detroit called.
That shouldn't be on nobody's tier.
Yeah.
If we're being honest.
He said it. Not
no, maybe we're not being honest here, but that shouldn't be on nobody's tier.
We always honest on this show.
But,
fuck that.
Yeah, no, it was like I said, really trying to put me in a position to, be able to get a roster spot. We knew that there was a high interest for a two-way, so we didn't really have to press. And that's what everything in the draft would have been from 42 and on would have been basically a two-way agreement. So we didn't have to press, and I didn't really have to hear my name called either. I mean, obviously I wanted to, but it was all about, playing the long game.
So there it was, Austin Reeves talking about his draft process and what was going on. And, Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson throwing shade to Detroit. Ken says someone called Ben Wallace on Steven Jackson. Yeah, it's like, come on, guys. Matt Barnes, just stop the hating. You guys know. You're hoopers. You're NBA players, former NBA players. You know what the Detroit Pistons are. You know they're one of the most storied franchises in the NBA. Yeah, they've been down the past decade, but they're coming back, man. And I'd rather play right now. I'd rather play in Detroit than play in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather play in Detroit than play in Charlotte, in Chicago, because they're about to blow it up. Chicago's going to be a wasteland pretty soon. Toronto's going to be a wasteland pretty soon. Pistons are on the rise. So keep taking those little cheap stabs while Derek Fisher's in your wife's guts.
By the way, shout out to Zark. That was the best reply.
Yeah. Zark's the man.
No words, just quote tweeted and added Matt Barnes to the video.
Yeah.
With Derek Barnes chilling with his wife, because obviously you guys know.
Derek Fisher.
Yeah, Derek Fisher. I apologize. Who I said Derek Barnes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wins that fight?
Matt Barnes.
I still think Matt Barnes.
Yeah, Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes fucking mollywops Derek Fisher.
No, I'm talking about Barnes. Derek Barnes.
Oh, Derek Barnes. I
Detroit
got
Lions
Derek
linebacker.
Barnes over Matt Barnes. Yeah.
I still might have Matt Barnes. You know, Matt Barnes was the dog in
yeah.
football. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. I fuck with Matt Barnes. Let me be honest with you guys. And I wasn't hurt by this as much as everybody else was, because I think it's more like this. I don't think it's a dump on the city or the franchise itself, but more of like its status now.
That's what John Jones says. He's talking about the city itself.
No. Because
there are fucking hella cities that I'd take Detroit over that have NBA teams.
Yeah.
Hella cities.
Do you take over Detroit?
That I'd take Detroit over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I think everyone's taking it the wrong way. Like, I think it's because I've listened to All the Smoke podcasts. It's honestly one of the best podcasts. I mean, you guys, you ever take part, Chris?
Yeah,
All the
it's
Smoke's
good.
great.
Not as much as I like to, but I like it.
Yeah, I like All the Smoke a lot. And like I heard him with Chauncey on. I've heard him with Rip on.
Darvin Ham was a good one.
Darvin Ham. I actually didn't listen to that one. Vince Carter. When Detroit comes up, Matt Barnes speaks highly of Detroit. I've actually spoken to Matt Barnes trying to get him on my podcast, and was like, he was able to throw me a little video of him talking about the Malice at the Palace and who I think actually would have won the fight, which shit went down. He picked Ben Wallace, by the way. But I just think it's more of a status of the Detroit Pistons right now.
Yeah,
that's what I think
that's what
is.
it was.
It was for sure. It was for sure.
Which,
But you
like,
better
to
watch
be
your
fair.
fucking mouth, Matt Barnes.
He'd whoop your ass.
I'd go down swinging.
I would try give him my best.
I would give him my best shot. I'd kick him in the nuts. But I'd kick his knee out. I do say, if I'm fighting an NBA player, I'm kicking his knee.
I wanted to like go hard on him too because of that, but I mean honestly, I fuck with Matt Barnes.
Yeah.
Matt Barnes, pardon me. You're all right. You're okay with me. Career high against Detroit Pistons, though. Matt Barnes, what do you think it is? His career high points.
Matt Barnes?
Yeah.
32.
No, when has he ever scored 32?
I don't know. You said career high. He could have gone off in a game or something.
I'm gonna guess 18.
You looked it up.
No, I swear to God I didn't.
How the fuck do
18
you
is his
guess it on
career
the dot?
high?
Against the Pistons.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'd ask career high rebounds, but who gives a fuck about that? It's 11, by the way. Assist is not really his. By the way, this is a random rant. And shout out to Cam Whitmore. I think he won the MVP in Summer League, right?
He did.
That's the guy we all
still
wanted.
didn't get to talk about that.
But I never fucking got when the assessment of Cam Whitmore would come up like, yeah, he's good, but he doesn't pass the ball. Mm-hmm. There are players in the fucking NBA now, either role and or like good, that average like fucking 2 to 3 assists their entire careers. Like I'm looking at Matt Barnes' total right now, and he was never an all-star by any means, but he was like a glue
He's a
piece.
solid role player.
Yeah, a piece. Yeah. Bruce Brown has Bruce Brown a little bit more physical. I feel like.
I don't know. Matt Barnes is pretty
high
physical.
energy. Yeah, you're right.
No, Matt Barnes is a very solid role player.
So similar to Bruce Brown,
I would
averaging like
a
fucking
Matt
2-3
Barnes on
assists.
the Pistons.
Huh?
Me personally, I would like a Matt Barnes type of role player
Yeah.
on the Pistons team when it comes time to contending. A defending wing that can shoot the three, like he was,
No, yeah, exactly.
In a lot of ways, he was the good Dylan Brooks.
But my whole point being, like a successful NBA career, I'd say, like not one to shit on. Again, no all-star, but his entire career. What do you think he averaged in assists, Chris?
Oh, I'm gonna guess under 2.
Yeah, 1.8.
1.8.
I'm only bringing it up.
He was a shooter. All he did was stand in the corner.
That's what I'm saying. But that's like when people try to shit on Cam Whitmore, like, yeah, he could dunk, yeah, he could shoot, but can he pass the ball? Like, what do you fucking like? There are guys that have careers attributed to winning teams and winning situations that didn't pass the fucking ball. Not everybody passes the fucking ball. That's why you have point guards and facilitators. Yeah. He wasn't that. He was a fucking 3-and-D guy for hire. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Whatever. Chris?
Where do you want me to go? With
Wherever
that?
you want. Cam Whitmore, Matt Barnes.
Okay, yeah, the Cam Whitmore, Ermanni Bates thing. Like, I know that those were two highly touted prospects as far as the Pistons fan goes, but they did pretty well. Ermanni Bates won the Summer League championship, and Cam Whitmore winning the Summer League MVP. So my question to both of you is, we talked about Summer League ad nauseum, but does this hurt in any way, sting in any way? Because those were two prospects that the Pistons were looking at and truthfully passed on them both. Essentially, they could have took Ermanni Bates when they moved up in the draft. He wasn't getting taken that time, but they could have, and they obviously Cam Whitmore at 5. They chose to pass on him as well. Did it hurt you?
passing on Cam Whitmore and Ermanni Bates.
Yeah. Seeing what they've done in the summer league.
Don't say no.
It's summer league.
Don't say no. You wanted Cam Whitmore so bad.
No, I did want Cam Whitmore, but I'm saying I can't say that it hurts. Like, oh, am I personally hurt, or did it hurt the Pistons?
No, like, yeah. Are you personally hurt?
Yeah.
Like a Jalen Carter thing, right? Like when you pass on Jalen Carter, not saying they're that level prospect, but you get what I'm saying.
Ermanni Bates hurts only because, like, what do you think his role is going to be in the NBA? Like a 3, 4?
Yeah,
I'm saying
he's going to be a shooting 3 that hopefully can defend at the NBA level. Because if he can't defend at the NBA level, he's probably not going to be on the floor.
The NBA level. We went and seen him up close in person. There's a reason why I was taking the second round. All due respect to Ermanni Bates, but
I'm not killing myself.
hurt.
How much do you think Ermanni Bates is actually going to play in Cleveland? Like, when do you think Ermanni Bates will be able to get that kind of usage that he was getting in summer league in Cleveland? Not this year, unless something tragic happens and they lose Evan Mobley, Darius Garland, and Donovan Mitchell.
And Max Strus.
And Max Strus. Like, they've got
and
guys.
LeVert.
And Karis LeVert. Yeah, they have too many guys for him to crack the rotation, let alone get that kind of usage. Yeah. I think he'll be, Ermanni Bates could be a very good player. I don't think he's going to be an all-star level player or anything of that nature, but I liked him. We went and saw him, and he looked good until Rocket put him on clamps in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see him being more than
role guy.
Like a Lou Williams, Jamal Crawford. That's like his ceiling for me is like Jamal Crawford.
Monty?
Like a gun for hire off the bench. Like a Vinnie Johnson.
I feel like that would be his peak too. Like,
yeah,
that's
that's his ceiling for me.
Michael Petrie. No, that's even too much.
Michael Petrie.
This is
Cade
why.
Turkoglu. You got terrible comps, bro.
No. I'm just thinking out loud. I got terrible comps. This is fucking Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum's a better comp than Hedo Turkoglu, bro.
God, come on.
No, Hedo Turkoglu's a great comp.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. This is more athletic Hedo Turkoglu.
Let's not get distracted here. I preface.
By the way, Ermanni, I think could have stood in the corner and shot some threes for us at the 4 spot. I mean, he's what 6'10". And maybe that hurts me. I did like Cam Whitmore, obviously, but like I think what Asar brings to the table was was much more of a need than what Cam brings. If that makes sense. Like what Cam brings, you somewhat have in Jaden Ivey. He was a lot smaller than we initially portrayed and what we initially was reported on. Like initially, it was said that he was at a 6'11" wingspan. That was not the truth at all. It was like 6'6". Like watching him in summer league, he looks more like a 2 than a 3. Yeah. After like watching, you know what I'm saying, and like we have that in Jaden Ivey. Yeah. So what Asar brings, like that was much more needed for the Detroit Pistons than what Cam is. And then Cam can go on and be great and be amazing and fun to watch. I believe all that. I told you guys I believe that. It's one of the reasons I wanted the Detroit Pistons to take him. But once the size things came out, and then you have the need of Asar, that I'm comfortable. That's what I'm happy with.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Sam Vecini is one of the best draft experts in the NBA. And one of the things he said on his podcast, which was really interesting, is that the medical reports he got, teams were looking at him like he's going to be out of the league in 5 years because his knees are that bad.
Who?
Like it's Brandon Roy knees for Cam Whitmore.
So it's like he's got the Todd Gurley.
Yeah, where it's
that
like
degenerative knee.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
And so like it kind of hurt, like just because Cam Whitmore at 20, you could have definitely gotten back into the draft at that point to grab him. But again, if that's the intel on him, I'm good on that. And Ermanni Bates, like I said, we'll see. The summer league has a history. Anthony Randolph scored 42 points in the summer league game. So like, bottom line, just don't take shit away from summer league.
Yeah.
Like you can't.
Yeah.
You know who's the all-time 3-point leader in summer league history?
Who?
Josh Selby.
Never heard of him.
Exactly.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Easy, tell us about Dispo.
Let me tell you guys about Dispo. Experience the true meaning of exceptional cannabis products with Dispo Dispensary. Indulge in the fine selection of cannabis curated with care. With over 10 locations, Dispo is never far away. Visit DispoShops.com today and unlock a world of endless possibilities in the realm of cannabis. When I say DispoShops.com, that means you can order your bud to you. I highly, highly, highly recommend. The best thing any dispensary has right now is any donut. Make sure you too how to like that thing. But it's DispoShops.com today. That's DISPO shops.com, your local cannabis plug.
The game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
By now you know me, Christina Gennari, as the obvious choice in real estate. And you know my website, soldchristina.com, as your #1 resource for buying or selling your home. Myself, along with my amazing staff, pride ourselves on making your home buying and selling experience a relaxing and easy one. Come see why we are the obvious choice. Christina Gennari at soldchristina.com, the obvious choice in real estate.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports. We aren't quite sure if they consume more beer or sports. Either way, the heavyweights are here. Live on Woodward Sports, daily 5 to 7 p.m.
Think you could play some golf? How about beating a professional athlete? It's the Woodward Sports Thursday Night Golf League, live at 5 Iron Golf for 12 consecutive weeks, featuring famous courses from around the world. Play on the state-of-the-art TrackMan simulators in 5 Iron Golf's new 25,000 square foot facility in downtown Detroit. But seriously, if you think you beat Darren McCarty at the 12th hole at Augusta National, what about outperforming Braylon Edwards in hole 8 at Pebble Beach? Do you have what it takes? If so, register for your chance to win. This is the part where you guys pay attention, actually, for real. Register for the chance to win for a foursome today. Just follow Woodward Sports on Twitter and Instagram before August 1st and direct message DM the word golf. And you'll be able to golf. This is a golf league, guys. Spinny's participating. I'm participating. Chris, I've been told you're participating. I've been told JB's participating. We need a fifth. And if it's cool with you guys, I've recruited a couple professionals. One of them actually already told me no. But I want to win this damn thing. I want the heavyweight show to win just because
BDE's going to win.
BDE's stacked.
BDE's going to win.
BDE is stacked,
Neil and D-Mac are really good at golf.
Maybe. Again, you guys get your own team too. So if you get selected, you pick 4 of your own individuals or just one of your friends. It's going to be lit. But yeah, D-Mac's really good at golf.
So is Neil.
Neil's good at golf?
Yeah, Neil's really good.
So maybe because
D-Mac's really good.
Westfall's been like the kind of like...
Westfall's good.
Luke, he is. But Luke just kind of like shoved them out.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, let's
Morning
recruit.
show.
Westfall's like semi-pro.
Oh, yeah.
So we should recruit them.
I can recruit my cousins, too. All my cousins are fucking scratch golfers.
Is that good?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
That means they shoot par for the course.
Yeah. I know one guy that's a pro, actually. And a bunch of everybody else thinks they're a pro. Why is that about golf? It's like almost like similar to fighting. Everyone just thinks they're fucking the best.
What? Oh, dude, my cousins have been golfing since they were like 8. They're all really fucking good.
Why'd you put Korean barbecue in the chat? What's going on?
I'm going to Korean barbecue later.
Sick and
thanks for the invite.
This is the first time I've been in a long time. I literally just got the text.
Nice to know you love us. Thanks for being our coworker, bud. Piece of shit.
We can do a heavyweights Korean barbecue night.
No, I wanted to go with your friends.
My friends don't like you, man.
Your friends do like me.
Yeah, my friends like you. It's hard not to like you. You're a funny guy.
Funny looking?
Funny looking. Real fart smeller.
Got
but
the
make
face
sure you
for
like
radio.
and share the stream. If you're listening on audio platforms, leave a 5-star review. What do you want to talk about, man? You want to do this? You can only pick 3.
I'm down to do that, but real quick before that, actually maybe we'll save this for tomorrow. Good shit, JB. Just throw a tweet in there with like some of the 40 times the Detroit Lions like riding.
Adam's good at golf too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4-4-3 guys. JMO that put it as a 4-2, but like he didn't actually run a 40. I don't know why. I don't know how they could even do that. Oh, I know what I want to talk about. I don't know if I can play this. There's any sound on this. Actually, we can play this. I'm sending this to you, Chris, in Slack. Did you guys see Gideon?
Oh.
No, what did he do?
I should put this in the beginning of the show. I'll send it right now for you, Chris.
I got it already. I put it in myself.
Okay,
Ready?
cool. I got a video I'm going to send you, too.
What did he do?
He did
All
this.
right, pull this up. He went to a WNBA game. Oh, you got the video and everything? Go.
Do it the easy way, the hard way. Sir, easy way, the hard way. Get up. Sir, easy way, the hard way. Wait, what happened? Come on, get up. Need to get up and go.
Are they making him get up?
Come on, sit up.
Why?
Is it against the law to take naps? You can't even take a nap at the WNBA games. What is this? North Korea? Bro, you can't take a courtside nap? Yo, free me! I'm a prisoner of sleep apnea. Save me! Move. You are not allowed on the premises. So I'm only being for WNBA games? Yeah. All NBA related events. So we're going to send it to the NFL and everybody else. But you are banned. Wait, the NBA is part of the NFL? No, we're gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to him. Why would you send it to the NFL, man?
So here it's
That's so whack, bro.
whack as
Who
fuck.
is that? Wait a minute.
He does shit
Whack
like
as
that.
fuck.
Like he was at a Heat game or something, getting his hair lined up courtside. Like, I don't know. He's like a YouTuber.
But like,
that shit's funny, bro.
That's
He took a
funny as
nap.
fuck.
He
Yeah.
bought 4 courtside seats. Let the
That's
man
what
do
I'm
what the fuck
saying.
he
He can do
wants.
what the fuck. Yeah, he's not interrupting the game. Like he's just like that's bullshit. I think he's gonna get turned around. There's no way it doesn't get turned around.
That's $300 hard earned spent right there for 4 courtside.
4 courtside. I wonder how much 4 courtside WNBA tickets are.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm gonna buy them and send them to the fucking person I hate the most in this world.
Hey, I got some mail from Spinning.
Fucking courtside ticket WNBA.
And pictures of him eating Korean barbecue.
Wait, isn't all his antics literally helping the WNBA
Yes.
get popular
Yeah.
with all his views
Yes, it
added
is.
to it? Like, wouldn't that just make sense?
Dog, right? Think about it this way, right? Like we're
I
googling
knew
how
it.
much
I
courtside.
fucking knew it.
How much is it?
You want to
Courtside
guess?
seats.
You want to
WNBA.
guess per seat?
Per seat,
$50.
$150.
No, it's
70.
it's more, but
70.
like
85
it says $375.
per ticket.
Yeah, courtside.
That's
Steep,
I'm not
son.
paying
Steep,
that.
son.
That's steep,
I'd have to win them bitches.
No
I ain't gonna
way.
lie to you.
No way in hell am I paying $300+ to go to a WNBA.
That's
game.
for Liberty. I don't know if they're the
Uncle
most
Neil
expensive.
Soft Feet said $20. I can go said $34.
I got
Matter of
$3.
fact, they'll pay you $15 to show up.
Bro, you'd never catch me at a WNBA game.
I heard they give them out.
Unless I'm with the baddest bitch I've ever seen in my entire life. And she's like, if you take me to this WNBA game, I'll suck your dick. Then I'd be like, all right. I'd sit through it. I'd probably be watching something on my phone.
Yeah, One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece. I've been watching Lucifer. That show's pretty dope.
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah.
Nice. No, honestly, though, you don't have to pay the $375 actually. Around like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., IHOP, they give them out for free.
No way.
Swear, just give them out.
Well,
It's believable.
People are
Like,
joking.
are you joking? Are you making that up?
Yeah, I'm making that
Because
up.
it's really fucking believable. Like, I bet if you're walking down the street and a
only reason-
WNBA game's going on, and it's like the second quarter, there's probably people outside like, hey,
Well, it's for normal games
come
too.
in, come check out the game. No, like you got to pay.
Just
Yeah,
show
no, just,
up.
hey, come on.
Yeah.
We need people to fill the seats.
No, the reason
and it's
they-
like, what's going on? Is it like a magic show?
Are you kidnapping
Is it the lady that like?
Who's performing at halftime?
Yeah, is it the lady that balances on the wheel and throws cups
Unicycle.
on her head? Like, no. Oh, it's a WNBA game. I gotta go do my taxes. Like,
I see something for 200.
My mother-in-law is calling me. I really can't make it.
I'm babysitting my aunt's pet rock. She's out of town this week.
Oh,
it's
man.
pregnant. I really gotta feed
I'm
it.
seeing some for 200. Me and JB. The
Yeah.
Chicago Sky you can get for 200 courtside.
They give them out at IHOP strategically at 2 a.m. because when you're drunk enough, you're just gonna say yeah.
Have you seen that
Who's
kid?
saying no to free shit at
that
2 a.m.?
Kid at the Chicago Sky concert, or like it's like the Chicago Sky like play fun day where they have
Okay.
like kids out and they're like shooting baskets.
Like a community day thing?
Yeah, and they asked this kid, he's like, do you know who the Chicago Sky are? He's like, nope. She's like, they're on your shirt, the shirt you're wearing, the Chicago Sky. He's like, never heard of them. She's like, well, why are you here? He's like, I'm here for the food. I was like, that's my boy. Let's go. That shit was funny though. She's like, you've never heard of the Sky? He's like, nope, never heard of him. I was like, oh man.
Spinny. Off the top of your head, how many WNBA franchises can you name?
Franchise? Oh, I thought you were gonna say players. I can do players probably better than I can do franchises.
Go franchises.
All right, New York Liberty, Las Vegas Aces, Chicago Sky.
Just found out about that one.
Yeah.
Can I help him out? So?
There used to be the Detroit Shock.
Phoenix. There's Phoenix.
There's
Phoenix. Menopause.
Isn't it Mercury or something like that?
Phoenix Mercury.
Phoenix
yeah.
Mercury. Yeah.
Seattle Storm.
Seattle Storm.
You got the list in front of you, JB?
No, I just know that team.
You usually up tickets. I don't
Los
count.
Angeles.
Sparks, right?
Is it the Sparks? No.
I don't know.
I think they changed.
What
There
is
used to
it?
be there used to be a Detroit Shock.
Shout the Detroit Shock. I remember the Detroit. I didn't go to any of the games, but I
Jay
remember-
Heidi's mother, former Detroit Shock.
never
Happy for him.
stepped foot in a Detroit Shock game, but yeah, happy for him.
Oh yeah, the Sparks are still a thing.
Boston.
Of course, Boston.
Teabags.
Yeah,
Boston.
does Boston have a team?
Boston has to have a team, right? No, actually, Boston is not the same.
Anything?
You think we're watching those broads play basketball?
You know who I guarantee doesn't have a team is Philadelphia. I guarantee.
Sharu King says the Cleveland Clams. The Cleveland Steamers, actually. Ken says the Atlanta Dream.
If somebody give me free WNBA tickets, I'd fight them.
Minnesota Lynx says
The
Detroit
disrespect.
Supremacy.
The disrespect.
Todd Sane says the Boston Beavers.
All right, we gotta go three. I'm not doing this.
Tell us about Randy Wise.
I'll tell you about Randy Wise. The only place you guys can go to join the Randy Wise Celebrity Golf Tour, where you golf the likes of Braylon Edwards, Darren McCarty, the real Chris Platte, and don't forget the infamous
Iconic.
Only chance, only opportunity to do so if you join the Randy Wise Celebrity Golf Tour is by stopping any Randy Wise Automotive Team location. Stay tuned to Woodward Heavyweights for more information on that.
The only sports network in Detroit that starts with a W. You know, because we win. Woodward Sports, Detroit's winning sports network.
At work and at home, we're there with smarter security solutions. Featuring complete automation with customized alerts and more. For over 90 years, we've been the company that's been counted on to protect what matters most, all with personalized service and care. Right now, for a limited time, receive a free video device plus free installation with a new home system. Guardian Alarm. We protect Michigan.
You have an opinion? Make sure it's seen and heard. Tweet us, hop on the YouTube chat, slide in the DMS at Woodward Sports on all social media.
Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights.
Scared to get canceled.
We're just reading. We're reading.
We're reading comments.
That's all we're
Ken
reading.
says the Lena Plugs. That's the best one.
Let's go. WBT.
Eddie Talaferro says the Boston Bosoms. Todd Sane says the Cincinnati Red Panties.
The Georgia G-String.
Georgia G-String says Uncle Neil's soft feet.
The Tennessee Tampons.
Ken just puts it out there. The Utah Lesbians. Would you rather eat
The Arizona Amazon.
Eat
Let me should be a thing. Ham sandwich.
a motherfucking ham. Why the fuck you ain't just eat it cold?
Why the fuck you ain't eat it cold?
16-ounce glass full of mayo.
The Boston Stranglers, Slam Flannel as the head coach. I can fucking totally see it.
16-ounce glass of mayo.
Okay.
With a spoon. In under, let's say, 2 minutes.
Oh.
3 times. Or go to a WNBA game. You can space it out. You can space out when you do it, when you do the 3 times, but it has to all be in one day.
For content, the answer is the mayo.
Dude, I'd probably go to
but
the
in real
WNBA
life,
game.
I'm going to the WM game. Ew.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Have you ever done that?
No.
What's the nastiest thing you've consumed? And what's her name?
A ghost pepper.
A ghost pepper?
Yeah.
Is that nasty or just hot?
Well, it's hot. My mouth was burning.
Oh, Chris raised his hand quick.
Let's take it up a level.
Okay.
Tide Pod Challenger at WNBA.
Tide Pod, bro. Yeah.
Were people actually dying from that? Just getting sick?
Forbidden Gusher. Well, you're probably dying.
Getting
Probably
dying?
bleach and Clorox in there and shit.
Eating.
So you're making mustard gas in your mouth. I didn't do it, but my friend, I'm not gonna put his name on it.
But Gerald.
Charles.
Charles.
We'll call him do you know who Charles is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Charles.
It's always a Charles story.
Used to be a little dirtball. Like,
I thought Charles was still a dirtball.
He is, but he's calmed down a little bit. He's more tame. But we were at football practice, and we found a caterpillar, one of the big fucking caterpillars, like the fuzzy ones.
Yeah.
And we put it on this traffic cone that we had out on the field, and it was there all. It was like a 2-day, so it was there all the fucking 5 hours, and we took it back into the locker room with us. And we gave Charles $15 to eat it. And it was it was probably like this big. And fucking like fuzzy and shit. And like he ripped off its head. like to eat it, and fucking like brown shit started like fucking oozing out of it. He's,
how much money?
$15, and we went and got a bag.
Wow.
And also, this kid, it's Charles, same kid. Another, I'm not gonna say the.
By the way, you told that Charles story, but you used Charles' real name previously.
Really?
Previously on Ready to Die. Yeah.
All right. Well, they probably forgot. Charles, after a game, after a football game.
Oh, this one's gross. I remember this.
This
one.
kid, I'm gonna say his name's Smitty.
Okay.
Because I don't want to put him out there either. But Smitty,
stinkiest feet,
nastiest fucking feet you've ever seen in your entire life. Like, fucking toenails are like yellow and like crooked and shit.
That's hot.
And Charles got $20 to lick his foot after a football game.
Oh, you said this.
And
before.
he went
That's
fucking
disgusting.
like heel to toe, full lick, fresh out of his
That's
fucking
nasty.
cleats. And Smitty didn't play, so he wasn't really like. But you in these cleats you've been practicing in all year, chilling on the sideline. Yeah, it was fucking gross.
By the way,
MPWMU says Ypsilanti yeast infections. Uncle Neil's soft feet says the Minnesota moist. I King Horse, the Carolina monthly visitors.
Denver douche dames.
Denver douche dames. Uncle Neil's soft feet.
Carolina monthly visitors.
Carolina monthly visitors is fucking great. Uncle Neil's soft feet, the California cramps.
The Atlanta ant flows.
The Atlanta ant
The
flows.
Minnesota menopauses.
Tennessee tuna fish.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Kansas City Hooters.
Nice.
Seattle Squirtin' Dragons.
Memphis Muff Munchers.
Dude, the fucking
Memphis Milk Bags. Jacksonville Muff
The
Buckets.
Carolina monthly visitors. The Sacramento Scissor Sisters.
I like that one.
The one that was just like no effort put into it, just blasphemous, like disrespect. The Utah
lesbians.
There's no.
That's the funniest
yeah, it's
one.
a fucking yeah. It's the
Houston Hot Boxes.
Oh, that's a good one.
The Iowa Irrationals.
That's a good one.
The Washington Washing Machines.
The Memphis I'm mad about something.
Dallas Double D's.
Dude, we gotta make these jerseys. I'm screenshotting.
We should make a Seattle Squirtin' Dragons jersey.
I'm going courtside to that game.
And
That's worth the
Splash
$200.
Zone
The
tickets.
Carolina monthly visitors should definitely
The Colorado Clits.
have a jersey. The Pontiac Pap Smear. Potomac Pap Smear. Oh.
Well, also could be Pontiac.
Okay, all right, we're just going to end it here. Appreciate you all tapping into the Woodward Heavyweights live on WoodwardSports.com. Make sure you like and share the stream.
The
If
New
you're
York
listening
Kitchens. The Denver dishwasher.
The Alabama Hot Pockets.
Alabama Hot
There we
Pockets.
go. 5-star review. Like
Ryan
and share the
Roadheads.
stream. Easy. Chris, JB, I'm Spencer. We're the Woodward Heavyweights. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Keep 'em
Appreciate
going,
you
though.
all. Peace.